See if I can persuade her.
No, you got an animal handle. Oh, damn. Whoa! You still have advantage on. Turn it off.
Well, it doesn't matter. I got a 20 and a 19.
Yeah, well, 20 is a natural
It's not
20.
natural 20. He rolled a 15.
Oh, no, it wasn't. Yeah, because it'd be green. Yeah.
Let's see if I can
See if I can,
Oh,
see
wow.
if I can sneak into her pants.
See if I can backflip while having sex. Oh,
I
yeah,
probably
I can.
could. Oh, nice, yeah.
Yeah, what the fuck? Tell her no you. Say no you.
No, you. See that one guy running towards Kevin? Throw up that shield real quick.
No.
Nice one.
Dude, Erin's fucking people up right now. She had 40 health, took down 2 guys.
Dude, your hand axe, though, bro. It's some good shit. Sup, girl?
Hey, how's it going?
Hey.
Hey.
Hey,
He
hey,
died
hey.
while you were gone. No one was there to control your character. He's
Oh,
dead.
no.
God
Sorry.
bless.
Ooh-wee.
He actually turned into a clown now. You're a clown character, so you get to
God
control
damn
him.
it. That was the one thing I told you not to.
Whoops. Anyway, yeah, so some basics for just, like, general conduct. I'm not going to say, hey, you guys can't talk about this subject, you can't talk about that subject, whatever. I don't really care. Do what you want. But if a subject comes up in game or someone's talking about something and you're not comfortable with it, and it's something that you'd prefer not to have to deal with, perfectly fine. Just let me know either in a private message or whatever, and we'll try to move on with that. But for now, don't worry about that unless it comes up. But if we're talking and we run into this place where there's this nice office park, and there's this paved section outside the office park where cars stay for a while with painted lines on it, and that triggers you for some reason, just let me know and we'll move on to another subject and not talk about parking lots.
I was like, where the fuck is he going with
But
this?
yeah, situation like that. If there's something that you're not comfortable with that makes you awkward, then just let me know. We'll move on. A lot of these others are not really appropriate to our game, just because it doesn't really matter. If someone's not here at the session, like we're dealing with tonight, typically what I do is there would be a story reason for them not to be there. Like they got drunk at the end and are passed out up in the room, or whatever. Tonight I'm gonna just have him be in the background as an NPC, and I'll be controlling him and taking actions for his characters until he gets back. But typically we'll have another way to deal with that and continue playing. If there's a situation where typically I do it if it's more than half of the group is not going to be able to make it, we won't play. Like if it's like a last second thing. But otherwise, if we're only missing 2, we'll try to continue playing and we'll do something that's appropriate for the people we have here. Okay, this one's important. If there's something that comes up while we're playing, and it's like a ruling either I make or something that a ruling that you guys don't agree with, or something that went a certain way that you didn't like, whether it's by the rules or not, something that caused you to have an issue with how the game is played, I really encourage you to tell me about it. Like if you were trying to do something really cool, and I had you make a roll, the roll didn't turn out how you wanted, or it wasn't exactly what you were expecting, and it didn't go your way, just let me know. We'll talk about it after the session. We'll deal with that, because the most important thing for us playing this game is not just follow the rules and play a D&D game. It's for us to have fun.
I got a question on that one. So, like, the first time we played, like, say Brandon was, like, shouting or something. Like, it seems like we always have 2 rolls. Like, one was, like, I don't even know what the 2 different, like, rolls we do. But, like, you roll one and let's say it's, like, high. You're like, okay, you're able to do this now, but you have to roll again to see if it works or something. It seems like that happens a lot where, like, I kind of thought, like, the first roll would determine that. Does anyone else feel like that happened a couple times?
I
Well,
thought
dang.
that at first, and then once I
Really sure
watched
what you're
more,
talking about.
I understood.
Yeah.
It's like I feel like we got like a high roll on something, but then you had to roll again, and then I got like low, and I was like, oh wait, the first one.
Okay.
I don't have a good
do you mean
example.
like
I
one
guess.
person rolling high and then that same person rolling again, or you meaning
Yes, the
rolling
same
like
person
you
rolling.
roll high and then I make a roll for somebody, see how it turns out?
Like maybe it was like I don't even know what do we constantly seem to be using.
So like stealthing around. So you made a stealth check before, and then now you get forced to make another stealth check. That you're talking about?
Or but what is the one we always use? Is it intimidate or no?
Are you talking about the attack rolls?
No, I'm talking about like the aerobatics
Like the
to
skill
survival.
checks?
What is the one that we like
Acrobatics?
constantly? Oh yeah, acrobatics. Sorry. Is it investigation checks that we kept doing or something?
Yeah, we
I
have
don't know.
Saving
those for
throws, or-
searching. Yeah, perceptions for looking around. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, like so, like my character has 0 perception, so it seems like I always roll. Like I kept rolling ones and stuff, but then so then that like I don't know. I guess I don't know, but I feel like yeah, but like at one point I think Brandon like yelled, but then he had to roll again, and he had like a high roll, but then he had a low roll for his next one. So like whatever he did ended up not working well or something, but I can't remember. It was just like double rolls for the same person.
I will. I'm not sure exactly what you're talking about, but I will look back at the video just because I don't remember an instance.
Okay.
I'll try.
Okay. Yeah, I don't. I
And
guess I
tonight
can't
I'll try
recall it
to
exactly.
pay close attention to when I'm having you guys make rolls and whether and how long a roll will last.
Okay.
Because a lot of times, like with, I'll use stealth as an example. I know there was that one time where he was, I think Val was sneaking up the path, right? And I'm pretty sure he rolled like a natural 20 on his stealth. And since that was I just used that to take care of him, his whole trip up that path, which was probably 15, 20, 30 minutes. And it was just the one roll for that whole time.
And then he got caught in a trap or something. So maybe that's what I'm thinking of. Like he rolled a 20, but then he got like screwed anyway, and nothing.
But the trap was a
his way.
perception thing. It's like I wasn't looking for it. I was sneaky as shit, but
so
I
nobody
wasn't
noticed
looking for
him,
traps.
but he didn't. He may not have noticed anybody else either. So that could have been a situation you were talking about.
So if he would have rolled something lower, he might have bumped into
tell you
people
a
before the
secret here.
trap. Is what you're saying?
That stealth roll, this is gonna suck, but it didn't really mean anything. And I probably wasn't even.
Because that's why I kind of felt like maybe something.
Well, I'll tell you
like
why.
that
I probably wouldn't have actually asked you guys to make that stealth roll, because in order for there to be a stealth roll, you have to be like hiding from something. There has to be something to notice you. And since there was nobody on that path, unless he went like really far down, he honestly could have rolled a 1, and there would have been no change. That's why I'll typically, sometimes I fail at that, but I'll typically try to avoid having rolls, having you guys make rolls where it doesn't matter.
But it's kind of like hard for you because we're like talking about stealthing into something, and you didn't really tell us.
That's fine. It's
like,
no big deal. That's learning.
So that makes sense.
But like if it's something where
yeah.
There's a couple of situations, something where it's impossible for you to fail, like that stealth roll, there was no way anybody was going to notice him because there's nobody there, or something where it's impossible for you to succeed, I typically won't ask for a roll on that. Or something where there's, even if you do fail, there's not any consequence.
Okay,
so we'll just try not to worry about like, oh, I want to stealth here, I want to stealth there.
Yeah, and then I'll let you.
And then you can just tell us if we like ask that.
You can,
just be like,
yeah,
you
you
don't
can
need
definitely.
Because I feel like that happened a lot.
For you guys, I'll encourage you to ask, hey, can I make a stealth roll, try and hide and be quiet, or can I make a perception check to see if I notice anything? And then I'll let you know if you actually needed it, or I'll just tell you what you see. But like one situation, after you guys killed the goblins and one ran off, you guys were wanting to move the horses out of the road. I didn't have you make a strength check or anything for that. I just said, okay, yeah, you take a few minutes and take your time to move the horses out of the road. Because if I had asked you to make a strength check, you roll like a natural 1. Like, yeah, you stand there for 10 seconds to try and move the horses out of the road, but you can't pull them. Make another strength check. Like,
yeah, because like last time I went to move the horses out of the road, but like I really didn't need to because after we got done killing the goblins, like I could have just did it like in my free time. Not like I used like a whole churn to do that.
Yeah, and
even though
that's
I didn't
something else
know.
to think about. Like
So,
the turns.
But I didn't know that
Learning
too.
turns,
So
the turns are just like 6 seconds long. So a lot of times you can just start thinking about, or you try to think about things you could feasibly do in 6 seconds. And if it's not, then you can start doing it. So something like that, it's probably not a combat thing. It's something after combat when we're not tracking time in depth. But I'll definitely try to pay attention to those rolls, and when I ask you guys to make too many rolls or penalize you or whatever. But that's a very good question.
Okay. Yeah, sorry it took so long for me to tell you exactly what I was talking about.
That's why we're talking about it now. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that.
I have a quick question. So for deception or persuasion, that's going to be a to the GM roll, not public roll, right?
Depends on the situation.
Okay. But you'll tell us which one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Typically, the reason
That would be.
the reason that you would whisper something to me is so that, of course, the other people playing don't see it, so that it'll be easier for them not to metagame, not to use knowledge that they don't know about. But if it's a situation where it's not that big of a deal if they know exactly how well you do, then I'll have it be public. But I'll let you know about that, just because, like, say you're trying to persuade a shopkeeper to give you a better price on something. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. That's something that it doesn't really matter if everybody else in the group knows what you rolled. Something where I may have you whisper it. Typically, when you're interacting with each other, I don't have you guys make ability checks for like persuasion and deception. Say your character is lying to Brandon's character, and I'm not going to say.
Well,
I'm just going to leave that up to how you guys hear it.
Interpret.
That doesn't mean you can't like insight check your companions. You can still ask to insight check them. It's just typically I'd rather leave that to role play instead of to letting the dice decide how well you did that. But if it's something like against the NPC, I'm sorry. Yeah, in that case, I would have you guys both whisper those rolls. Like, if he was trying to tell if you were lying, he would whisper me an insight check, and you would whisper me a deception check, and then I would tell everybody the results. Like, hey, yeah, you don't really get any sense that he's lying, or it's kind of hard for you to read what she's saying, or she seems to be hiding something, stuff like that. But you don't really, I'll let you know if there's a time when you need to whisper a roll. One time when you will whisper is, actually that's what I'll start doing, is death saving throws. So in combat, you're dying. I'd like for the rest of the players not to know exactly how close you are to death. Because the situation can be is like, say you succeed in your first 2 death saving throws, so you have 2 successes and no failures, and everybody else is like, oh well, they're fine, they have 2 successes, they're not gonna die this turn, we can keep doing this thing and then heal them next turn. Whereas if they had no idea, they'd be like, oh man, he's been down for 2 turns, he might be already dead, we gotta hurry up and save him. So that's one situation. But other than that, I'll let you know when you need to whisper and when you need to publicly roll it. Any other questions before we start? Okay, well, things may come up during the session, and then we'll deal with it then. But feel free, if you have any questions while playing, feel free to just ask. We'll take a minute and explain it. And I will probably rant on for too long about it. Alright, so I'm going to do a quick recap of what happened last week. It was a rather shorter session since we did a little bit of rules discussion beforehand. But you guys found yourself on a wagon escorting these supplies from Neverwinter to the town of Phandelver. A few days travel south and east.
I'll go up on that bridge.
And along the way, you came upon a place in the road where there were 2 dead horses littered with arrows.
Fucking
in the middle of the road, and a couple of you went up to investigate, at which time you were ambushed by some goblins who were hiding in the woods.
One of them went to pet it.
After a short skirmish, one of the goblins was able to escape into the woods to the north, while the rest were slain. You took some time to examine the horses. You recognized them as belonging to the man that hired you to do this job and his companion. and you decided to hide the wagon in the woods and follow the trail to where the goblins went, or where you think they went. After avoiding or triggering some traps along the way, you made it to a small cave inside of a hill. Had a short encounter with some goblins who were supposed to be keeping watch, but were doing a very poor job at it. And then made a short excursion into the cave, where you were met with a flood of water after you made a little bit too much noise, and some of you were washed downstream outside the cave. At this time it was getting dark, so you decided to make camp in the woods and attempt another excursion into the cave the next day. And that's where we will find ourselves now. Morning has just dawned. You guys are probably all waking up. Nothing disturbed you in the night. But you've all received your long rest, recovered all your hit points and all your abilities. What would you guys like to do now?
Let's fucking kill him.
We going in.
Cave.
Okay.
Agreed.
Is everybody going to be going in?
What I want to do is I want to take this fucking goblin and I want to take him and I want to feed him to the wolves.
Okay.
Wait, I might need to go hit those wolves up real quick, see if I can get them to, like, go in the cave and, eat some people or something.
We're gonna try and make him our friend.
Yeah, maybe they can just walk with us. I don't want us to be given away, but
And let's don't forget that Bron can heal us.
Hey, Bron's learning.
I can heal you too.
Oh
Okay, I won't do that.
You basically sound like Canny. So.
Okay, so you're gonna take one of the goblins in the cave with you and attempt to feed it to the wolves. Who all is going in the cave?
I don't have very high
I'm going.
vision, so I don't think I can go
Dark
in.
vision. Yeah.
It's right at the edge here.
But I'll keep an eye out
Okay.
and watch your backs.
So we're just gonna go stealth into. Well, we'll just walk into the wolf area and feed the
All right,
goblins.
so stay out of the fucking water.
Right there is where I could go.
So can we just start moving now?
All right, we fed the stupid head to the
Okay.
wolves.
So you toss
How'd
the
he take
head into the.
But I need to be in there talking to these dudes because I'm the. Fucking...
You can't. Can you
You
see?
can't really see.
Yeah, you can see. No. Oh,
Barely.
Dragonborn don't have night vision.
So
yeah.
so
Yeah,
it's
get
pretty
the fuck
dark.
out of here, boy.
You could light a torch if you wanted.
I'll light a torch so I can see these guys.
So you can just give away our position and kill us all? Huh?
Well, no, I talked to wolves, bro. I was raised with them. And I'm very charismatic, so I can persuade these fucking.
Alright, we'll find the fucking alpha and let's fucking get him on our team.
Okay, so you toss the head in
Alright.
at the goblins or at the wolves.
The whole
Yeah.
goblin.
Okay,
the
as you
whole
kind of
fucking
toss it in
dude.
there, they've kind of stood up as you walk towards them. They don't recognize you, so they're just kind of growling. A couple of them are pulling at the chains that are holding them back. You can see the chains are attached to some kind of spike in the wall, but they seem to not be able to pull out of it right now. You toss the head in at them. They kind of all jump back a little bit and then go up and start sniffing it. One of them kind of nudges it with his head, and then they kind of just like ignore it and start looking back at you.
Wait, why is it the head?
Okay,
I wanted to give him
whatever
some
part
meat.
of you wanted to throw it there. Whatever part of the goblin you wanted to throw at them. They seem to
Yeah, I'm fucking
not
hungry.
want to eat it.
I got some horse meat. Maybe they'll like that.
Bro, and fucking, nah. The whole point is to get him to bloodlust the goblins. Fucking talk to him.
All right, I'm gonna use a persuasion.
Well,
Can I use a
what are you
persuasion
saying
check?
to these wolves?
Yeah, you gotta fucking tell him.
These wolves, with the wolves you grew up with, you had a little bit more experience. Like you kind of figure out a way to communicate with them. But this is like an entirely different pack. And you never really talked to your wolves. It was more just like a lot of non-verbal communication or whatever. So you can try speaking to them, but you also know they may not understand what you say. So what do you want to say?
Oh shit, we're gonna die.
I just want them to see if they'll be part of my pack.
Say what you want.
Are you doing anything else while you're saying that? Did you want to give them the horse meat that you had?
Yeah, let me try this horse meat. I didn't want to give them the goblin anyway. I got 2 meats. I'm gonna give them.
Bloodlust.
I don't know how much meat I got. Oh, 2 pounds.
Great.
All right. I'll give them.
Get it all.
Give it all to them. Yeah, might as well. 2 pounds of meat. There's 3 hungry wolves. I'm throwing it over to them. I'm gonna walk real close and then like kind of toss it over to them. You know, far enough away where I don't get my hand ripped off.
Strength throw so you can get the meat there or not.
Strength throw.
Can you give me? This is going to be an animal handling check, but you can do it with advantage.
Can I assist?
Okay. So where is animal handling? Okay.
Oh boy, nice.
Well, no. Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
so
with
that's
advantage.
a
Okay,
22,
yeah.
the best you could have done. As you kind of,
Oh yeah.
You got a natural
Nice.
20.
so they're snapping at you guys, pulling against the chains, kind of trying to get you, trying to eat you guys. They completely ignored the goblin head. Ron, you kind of get the sense that they've been trained to not eat goblins, and these are under the employ of the goblins, like they're wolves. So they're just completely ignoring that goblin head. But then when you throw the horse meat in there, and you start walking towards them and speaking to them in a soothing voice, they kind of chomp down on the meat, start tearing it amongst themselves, and they all eat quite a bit of it until it's all gone, and then they kind of look back up at you, and then they all three just back into the edge and just kind of lay down and relax, like they've kind of not really accepted you, but they're not trying to attack you guys anymore.
Okay, so we can walk by them.
Pretty easily.
All right, let's walk by them and go down there. Let's do it.
Let's
What
sneak in.
if I on-chain one and take one with me?
Nope, nope. Leave them. Just leave them. God damn it. You're not gonna get a pet.
I need a pet. Rob, is that possible, dude? If I do a little
You
persuasion
can
check?
definitely unchain them.
You know what I'm saying?
These
Don't do it.
Well,
They
try
can-
and
but you
pet,
also
try and
see
pet one
these-
first. Try and pet the alpha.
are you get the sense they're well trained by the goblins, and they wouldn't
it, leave
easily
'em.
just switch over to another pack
Alright.
just like that.
Rob's hitting at me.
Um,
Okay, we don't got Candy the Druid here to make one of them little.
I'm gonna
Pet,
check his,
so I guess I
his
should
stuff, see
move
if he has
along.
anything he can do.
Nah, we
Yeah,
can
since
just
he's
move
not
by
here to
him.
have prepared something
Yeah.
different, we're gonna go with him not.
Let's go. Just go through.
So are we gonna keep all together going into the cave?
Yeah. Come on
Alright.
up now.
Oh,
We have a
come
torch,
on.
so you can come in here.
All right, yeah.
Oh, awesome.
So you guys all join
Hi.
in here. The animals will just kind of give you guys a look and ignore you. What you see up here, this little crack, you see it's a steep fissure, kind of like a tall, slightly slanted shaft. There's a lot of rubble at the very bottom of it. You see old bones, pieces of wood, a whole bunch of just miscellaneous crap that's at the bottom of the shaft. And you can see there's a faint bit of light coming from the top of the shaft, somewhere in a room up there. The shaft's pretty steep. You could definitely try to climb it, if that's something you would like to do.
Yeah, I want to try and inspect if there's anything there valuable, and then I want to fucking get
Okay.
up there.
You don't find anything valuable in the pile.
Fuck.
Yeah. Then we're gonna do some athletics or
Yeah, we're
acrobatics.
just
Climb
gonna
this
climb up
fucking
first. This is climbing up is always an athletics check. It's always something a feat of strength
this
to get
order.
there,
Athletics.
unless there's a way you can use
Oh,
something
nope.
else.
I'm gonna monk fucking hop around and use
Okay,
acrobatics.
well we'll start with Bay, since you can go ahead and make your athletics check to attempt to climb the shaft.
oh.
Nice.
Oh.
Alright, so
Bay.
the shaft is 30 feet high all the way to the top. You have a speed of 25 feet. When you're climbing, you just move at half speed, just because it's a little more difficult. So, but I'll still just require 2 checks to get up to the very top. So you get up halfway, and you're fine. You're making pretty easy work of it to get there. you're about 15 feet off the ground. May hurt you a little bit if you fell here. But right now, you're finding the climb not very hard to get up. Did you want to go ahead and try again to get to the very top and see what's up there? All right.
Oh, fuck.
Go ahead and do that.
Oh shit!
Nice. Yeah.
Oh
So
yeah!
you're able to climb all the way to the top. Now, when you get up to the top, are you just going up in there, or are you gonna kind of take a look around?
Stealth approach.
Well, I can fucking see. So.
But are you climbing up? Are you just
what
gonna
do I
like
say?
peek your head over the edge and see what's in there, or are you just gonna get up?
Yeah, I'm trying to just
Alright,
see
go
what's
ahead
up
and give me a
there real
perception
quick.
check.
Oh,
Nice, nice.
Oh,
That's a good one. Okay, so what you see at the top, I don't know if everybody will be able to see it. You might, but I will at least show you. No, I think everybody should be able to see, or at least see what you can. Here's what you see. See a small little cave where there's quite a few creatures inside. You see there's, in the far edge of this room, you see there's sacks and crates of provisions. Similar to those that you've been escorting in the wagon. They seem to all have some strange blue marking on them. That's what you see all the way over here and over here in this section.
All right, so I want to signal because they can see me. I want to tell them to come up
Well,
here.
you also see a set of stone steps going down there. There's a fire in the middle. You see a few pillars. You also see 3 goblins just kind of chilling about the room, not really paying any attention to you. There's also a large wolf, a little bit bigger than the ones you've just calmed down, and a very large creature, taller than any of the goblins, probably taller than Braun even, who looks like that.
Oh,
Ooh.
this is something from Hercules. The short guy.
Don't do it. No,
He seems very
don't do
muscular.
it.
He also has a large, like, he's just relaxing, kind of leaning up against the piles of supplies. He has a large morning star in his hand, or up next to him. That's probably bigger than anyone you've seen. And his arms seem extremely long, or longer than a normal humanoid creature. So what do you want to do?
Damn.
I want to kind of lean down and like quietly like signal, tell them to try and make a distraction up the cave a little bit.
Oh Jesus. All right, Randy, go get him. Fuck. What about the other
To
way? Let's
those
go the other way.
stairs, are those down to here somewhere, or where are they?
What's up? What were you asking? Which stairs?
Where are the stairs?
There's stairs up here that you kind of climbed up to get in this way. There's a 30-foot shaft going up to this upper section. Base sees a short set of stairs going down into another area over here. But you're not sure exactly where that leads.
Understood.
We could release the wolves.
Do you think,
They're their friends.
if they run up, do you think they'd help them fight if we start fighting? That's
Well,
Yeah.
they just distract them.
What if wait, who's on the wall right now?
So what's your plan, Brandon? Getting them distracted? What are you gonna do? You gonna come behind
I'm
somebody?
gonna go fucking get all this shit.
But then they're gonna chase us down,
Maybe.
and then we don't do flanks. Remember?
What
They,
about
they gotta go. They gotta go all the way fucking down the steps here. I can fucking get in there and.
God, that's a big wolf down there too, though, right? Not
Yep.
just a regular
It's
wolf.
bigger than the other ones,
Oh.
slightly.
So either we just totally leave this place or we try and make a distraction.
Are we trying to make a distraction to get them into the room where we are now?
To just get them out of this room.
They're not gonna go into this room here because we're down like a cliff. They're just gonna
Why-
shoot
why-
fucking arrows at us.
Well, I can pull them
What
down.
if so? Can they climb?
Let's
the
fight.
thing? We can block this or something and make a distraction. Maybe knock some rocks down, clog this mofo up so we can get out. And the only way for them to get out is where Brandon is. Maybe it'll take them forever because they have to climb. Or we got this long ass dude who probably climbs up there in 2 seconds.
Big
The Long Wolf. I don't know.
So, it's really simple. Do we want to just leave? Or do we want to try and make a distraction?
What about the other side of the cave?
It's going to lead to here. This is the end room. That's the whole point.
No, there was a left tunnel.
But yeah, it all leads to here.
I think there's a left tunnel.
Fuck it, fine.
I mean, if you want to fight them, we'll... I just don't think we have enough.
No? Alright.
Badass.
I did my thing. Who wants to fucking lead on?
I'm down to try the other
What's
tunnel.
the order?
Alright, let's go.
Alright, let's go.
So we're gonna hop down.
Okay.
I am. Not like hop. I'm gonna gracefully climb down.
Yeah,
Athletics
you can
check.
slowly let yourself down.
Boop.
Alright, so
Ooh,
you're walking up
lit.
the tunnel. Let's see.
Yeah.
Is still a
Be very
torch.
fucking
Who
quiet.
has the torch? 'Cause I
Bron.
can't see.
I think I
Okay.
do.
Quick,
Yeah,
move
but-
out of your way.
Should I just start moving?
Probably
That's my
put,
part.
probably put that out.
I won't be able to
They
see.
still can't see.
Can't you?
Yeah.
Dragonborn can't see in the dark?
No.
I can't see up here anyway.
Alright, well you just have to grab onto one of us.
Alright, so you're putting out the torch?
Alright. Yep, I'm grabbing onto Val.
All right, we'll make like a human train then.
Okay.
Human.
And, are you guys
train.
trying to be quiet?
So
Okay.
Yeah.
yeah,
Alright.
I mean, they're gonna see us anyway,
maybe.
right?
maybe,
Maybe not.
maybe not.
Um,
Who
I
knows?
mean,
So we're making
Yeah, I need everybody to make a
stealth
stealth
check.
Bron, you
could Tanny go invisible
cannot.
or no?
Bron, you have you're
Okay.
wearing heavy armor, so you just have to do it at disadvantage just because it's a little harder for you to move quietly in the heavy armor.
Okay, I'm already in -1 stealth. This isn't gonna be good.
Okay.
Yeah, there it is. 19 on the first one and a fucking 6.
Ching, 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 ching.
And Randy's got to make one.
Public, normal, okay. Alright, nice. Okay, so here's what happens.
Oh,
As you guys are
Jesus.
kind of putting out the torch, start moving up. Bron, you're hanging on to Zai. Zai kind of notices your chainmail rattling a little bit, and he just kind of calls back to Randy. Hey, Randy, help him quiet down. And so, like, the two of you kind of hold the chains in place, try to do whatever you can to help you move quietly. And you guys are able to move a little bit further up the passageway. And right now, you get to see this other little passageway over here on the left, and you see the path continuing on up to the right next to the stream.
On the left.
And
so we go
up
left
there you
there.
see it's another little a short passage. It climbs steeply upward, and you see there's a couple like ledges on the way. You gotta climb up to the next one, and then climb up to the very top one as you get up there.
So it's gonna be like
It's not
like
hard for you to get up
rolls
there.
to
Like
get
you
up
can get up
there,
there pretty
yeah.
easily. It's just it just slows you down a little bit. This one isn't quite as steep as the others.
okay. I guess I'll try to like leap
Alright.
up them.
Who's going up first?
Super.
Same.
I'll go up and look. I got good athletics. What's your athletics?
Well,
So we need somebody that has good vision. For
5.
them.
Yeah,
Oh
you
yeah, I won't
can't
be able to see shit, huh?
It's gotta be.
Yeah, I'll go.
It's gonna be. Well, either he can do athletics or I can do acrobatics and do it like an acrobatic thing, but. Do some like fucking.
So Brandon, you're going up. Yeah, it's
Safety
not
sway.
difficult at all. You easily can climb up there. However, when you get to that first ledge, as you kind of stand there, you feel it start to shift a little bit, as if maybe you've put a little bit
fuck.
too much weight on it, and then all of a sudden it starts falling out from underneath you, and you're just like it's not a trap or anything. It just kind of collapses. The stone underneath collapses. You start tumbling down to the bottom. Can you give me a dexterity saving throw?
Oh shit! Oh shit!
All right. So as you tumble down, you're able to kind of bounce off from one side to the other and avoid a lot of the damage. So you're only going to take 5 points of bludgeoning damage as you climb down, as you kind of tumble down to the bottom. Looking up, you see that it's like
Only
like
5?
you can try to inspect the rest of it to see if
Half
it's
my
safe to
health.
climb up. That section, it's now just kind of a slant, so you can climb back up, and you probably won't fall down again. That was just like a weird weak point in the path. Maybe it'll happen again when you get to the top. Who knows?
Oh Jesus!
So
Get the
you can
Let's
try
just get
climbing
the
up there
fuck
again,
out of here. Release the walls. We're not fucking getting through here.
or someone else can go.
I feel like we're not. I just feel like we're not strong enough.
No.
What the fuck? Like you took 5 damage, probably like quarter of your health.
Since it's already collapsed, how about Val goes and looks since it's easy enough to get up, and he has vision.
Mm. I like it.
Okay, I'll
Okay.
just go look. Can I?
Yeah, no, you don't have
do
to do
anything.
You can pretty easily climb to the
Hey.
top. And you see once you get up there. Let's see. I have it blocked off, right? Oh, I do. Awesome.
Yeah.
Once you get to the top, you can move yourself up a
Oh
little
shit.
bit. Yeah.
So this one right here.
Yeah, so
Hot
you see
damn.
a small little den with a few goblins in it.
Just a few.
You see, this is a rather large cave, and you see on the left side or the south side of the cave over here, there's a upper ledge. It's about 10 feet high to get up to that top section. And you see a staircase that's been carved out of the stones to get up there. There's a very, very low cooking fire on the far side of the cave, and you see a few goblins just kind of relaxing around it, probably arguing with each other, not really paying much attention. And it just kind of smells a little bad. Like this is the living quarters, and it smells like they don't really take good care of themselves.
All right. Well, I see 5 dudes. So
So it looks like we're pretty much fucked. If we try to fight anybody, we're gonna get like.
I mean, there's only 5 of us. Right?
Yeah, we got people behind us. We got wolves behind us. We got these fuckers.
Well, I think like if we fight over here and fight over there, it's gonna be just one at a time type of thing. But
Well, will they hear us though if we fight here? Is that like a
No,
question
no.
I can ask, or
yeah. I mean, I
Rob,
would
if
assume
we
they
fight
would.
these guys, could the other guys hear
Let's
us?
see.
What if they like scream to them or something?
It's like across the cave
Yeah,
and there's
the
water.
stream makes some noise, so it does help drown out a little bit. Can you? No, I'm not even gonna crowd check. You think unless there was some really loud noise, like
Like Bailey on?
yeah, like somebody screaming at the very top of their lungs,
Oh.
or like an explosion, like a thunder wave or something. Unless something like that happens, you'll probably won't alert anybody else in the cave of fighting going on here, unless one of the goblins runs off to warn them.
Well, there's at least 5 dudes up here. So what do you guys think?
Well,
They're
Brandon's
like
already
the
got-
ones that we fought before.
Yeah, there's regular goblins that I see.
Okay.
At least 5 of them. But that's all. It could be more. The
I
cave's a
mean,
little bigger.
we can easily one hit him as long as we hit him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we got a couple people who could do throws. Like I mean, at least for the first hit or two.
Well, I mean, we could get if we sneak up, we could get sneak attacks on them too, though.
True. I can't see very well to shoot, but
Well,
know.
they have a little fire, so you'd be able to see them once you get up here.
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
what?
They have a fire lit, so you can see them once you get up here.
Oh,
They're basically getting vision of themselves by sitting by the fire.
understood. So are we attacking or no?
I'm just the fucking muscle here, so what I fucking want to do, I don't fucking care.
Let's go for him. I'm down.
All right, fuck it, let's do it.
So
So I guess
yeah, you
everybody
kind of have
would
to
come
go
up
up
to where I
single
am.
file, just because there's a whole lot of there's not a lot of space up there. So what's the
Yeah.
order? Randy's gonna be at the back because he's an NPC. Ron and Astaria.
Okay.
All right.
I think Braun should go first. He's got heavy fucking armor.
All right, I'll go first.
But we can't sneak, he's gonna not be able to sneak on him.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, back up, bitch.
I'll go second.
I had a 15 stealth.
All right. At this time, I need everybody to go ahead and make a stealth check.
Okay. Ooh.
All right.
Fuck.
Oh, I'm not seeing any of these rolls.
Yeah, why
Yeah, I
am I
think
always
it's
seeing my own?
just a little slow right now.
Same here.
Well, you want to
There we
fucking
go.
see mine anyway.
Nice.
Oh,
Nice,
Pages!
damn,
Sneaky as
natural
fuck.
20.
Okay. So, Val, not so quiet. And now, let's go ahead and have everybody roll initiative.
Okay.
Look, if Pages
Some of these
doesn't get.
guys will
Oh,
be surprised. It's a group check. Just like that last one was a group check, this is a group check just to see. How I'm treating this is
Where's initiative? I forgot what that is.
It's up by your
Top
armor
middle.
class and speed.
Top middle.
Oh, I got it.
Dude, every time we do initiative checks, this is the one I always get. Like,
Oh,
1,
fuck
0,
you.
1.
Oh, you got a fucking natural 20, so that means you'll probably get a sneak attack on him.
That's Randy
I
or
was surprised. Can't use sneaking.
alright. Who all does not see their name in the order?
I don't
Okay.
see mine.
And
Yeah.
who else?
You got 6.
And Bay? Oh, yeah, and Bay. So yeah, the only reason you didn't show up is if you click your token, as if you're going to move them before you click the initiative, then you'll show up there.
Is
Click on-
what?
Click on your player and then roll the initiative.
Rob, your voice
Oh,
is cutting out
that's
again.
annoying.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Can I have my natural 20 still?
Oh, yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
he's
just
gonna
put
give
that
you a
in
number.
order.
He can type.
That's just for next time.
He can type it in.
All right.
Yep.
Is that how it
I'll do
goes?
this. And then some of them are
Alright.
surprised. Let's see, what was the stealth checks? 13, 9. Okay. Well, for these 5 that can see you, there was an 11, a 0, a 17, a 1, and a 1. So only 2 of them are going to be able to act on their first turn. The others will be surprised. And then for you guys, use that symbol? For you guys will all be able to act on your first turn. You'll just have a short little, I refer to it as a surprise round, if it's not, even if it's not really. But some of them will also be acting.
So should I be able to see this whole
once you
room
get up
right
there, you
now?
will.
Or
Once you move up, like it'll just take
Okay,
you some time to move
understood.
up. You can be like right there and just use some movement. All right, Balon, as you're kind of sneaking up with everybody else, you're gonna be the first to act. What do you want to do?
I want to fly into
Okay.
a fucking rage.
You are definitely raging.
Yeah, boy.
And
Yep.
then I'm gonna move. Oh. Get in there. Let's see what I went.
What?
15. I get to
25
30,
is your
right?
movement, but you can get up there. That's fine.
Going, the storm's coming soon.
Yeah,
So
you
I
can hit that
can
one.
hit this one.
As you kind of move up, you kind
Oh,
of
there's that
you kick
fucking
something
cunt.
along the way, maybe a small little piece of bone, and he starts to turn and look at you as you're coming up to him. What do you want to do?
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking hit. I'm gonna
Do it.
fucking hit it with my axe.
Ooh. As
Oh,
you're
God.
going up to him, he kind of turns and just ducks right under your axe. He hasn't quite had time to grab his shield yet to react to you, but he was able to duck under your axe swing. Alright, so that's going to be it for your turn. This guy, he is surprised. Oh, and one thing you guys can do is if you like mouse over the initiative order, the turn order, it'll highlight that person.
Yeah, it
I
shows
can't remember
you.
if I mentioned that last
yeah.
week. Okay.
Oh.
So he can't do anything.
noticed
Randy's
that.
gonna 5, 10, 15, 20. He can really only get up to there, and then he'll dash and just like duck around over here and prepare for his next turn. Next, this guy, also not quite aware of your presence. Astaria, you'll come up next. What do you want to do?
All right. I'm going to measure here. I would like to move.
Okay.
Here. And then I will shoot an arrow at How do I?
Oh, there it is.
Wait, how do I like do that thing where a circle comes across
If you're
a
using
place where I'm
the
indicating?
select tool, as if you were going to move your character, then if you long click on something, it'll ping.
Oh, okay. Thank you. All right. So I'm moving right here. So wait.
Right here. You can move yourself.
Yep.
Okay.
Right here. and I'm going to shoot an arrow at
Okay,
this
you're gonna have
guy.
advantage
Yeah.
because you're quiet as a mouse.
Okay.
Yeah, you got that. You got the
Um,
natural 20 on
wait,
stealth.
what am I?
No idea. As you just kind of sneak by them all. Yeah, so just click the advantage toggle, and then you can click your attack.
I'm sorry,
click the
what was that?
advantage toggle, as if you were, so you can roll with advantage at the top. Yep, perfect. And then just roll your short bow. Oh, come on! So I guess as you're going up, as you go to fire, your foot slips on something down below, and your arrow just flies up and hits the ceiling right above him.
Bloody
Oh,
rocks.
We're
Bad luck.
terrible fucking warriors.
Yeah, we're gonna lose.
And, anything
We're
else
gonna
you want
die
to do?
And can I go into a defensive stance?
Yeah.
I can defend
Well,
myself in
that's
case someone comes
you're
near.
always in a defense stance.
Right.
You're always ready to defend yourself. That's what your
Oh, okay.
AC takes into account. What you can do is you can use your action to take the dodge action. But that would mean you wouldn't be able to attack on that turn. Yeah. All right. So that's it for you, I guess. And next guy, someone who can actually do something. He's just looking at the room. He's got his back to the wall, and as you come running up, Balon, he kind of sees you. He draws his scimitar, and he's gonna come running at you. Oh, that's
fucking pussy.
whispered. I'm gonna roll it publicly. Does a 20 hit you? All right, you take 1 point of slashing damage as he slashes down your arm, and you just barely even notice it. Okay, he's not quite aware of your presence yet. Zai.
Alright, I'm gonna go up and attack that fucking guy that just attacked Balon, because fuck
Alright, do it.
him. I'm hit him with my sickle. The old sickle. Oops.
Oh, you swing and a miss.
Oops.
What the fuck?
However, since that's a monk weapon, you can make an unarmed strike as a bonus action if you would like.
Yeah, of course. I'm gonna definitely
Awesome.
attack again if I can. Ah!
Oh, damn you guys.
Oh
that
my
one,
God.
he just ducks under that too, as he sees you coming.
This guy's armor class is too high, alright?
They're really not that good. You guys just had shit luck. Alright.
For level 1,
Next
dude.
up, that one, he's not able to act. He's not aware of your presence yet. This one got a 17, so he's just gonna... wait, where's this one? Oh, he's right there. Balon, you swung at him. He's gonna swing at you. But you easily
sounds
dodge
about
that.
right. Fuck you.
Ron, you're up.
See ya. Get up here, boy.
Finally.
Yeah, you roll the one.
Brown's ready to get up in this
Please
bitch.
fucking
I'm
hit
moving.
someone.
Can I move in here?
You can... It's a little
I can
difficult
see
for
some
you
shit
to
now.
move around, but I'll say you can get to this corner if you'd like to get there.
Stumble. Can I swing my sword so hard I hit two of these motherfuckers?
No.
Alright, I'm gonna hit the one directly in front of me that's closest to
Okay.
my two homies here. Alright,
Please.
take my motherfucking sword. What do I hit? Do I click?
Just click the longsword
Just
part.
click the sword.
Where is it?
It's like in the
there
middle.
it is.
It's in your weapon?
Armor
that.
class,
Just
initiative
a little
speed, hit
lower down.
once.
It's under hit die.
Oh yeah, I got it.
So you're attacking this one.
Oh my
He just came
god,
up with
please tell
scimitar.
me he kills him.
He, as you swing down, he's just barely able to get his shield up in time to deflect your blow. Just
See?
misses.
What
You
the
might
fuck?
So he's got a 15
When he has
armor
his,
class. Are you kidding me?
Shield, he does. The ones that don't have the shields out, they're a little lower. So like this one, he was not surprised.
God damn
So
it.
he has a little higher armor class just because he has a shield. The ones that here, I'll put a mark on them. For the ones that don't quite have their shield out yet. And this one,
Oh, well, maybe I should have swung out that guy instead. I didn't realize.
yeah. All right.
Can we
Sure,
pretend
that
that I
sounds
swung at that guy? Because I
That
didn't
sounds
know
like
that.
something Brown would have done. So you
Okay.
can stay where you were. You can stay right there.
Yeah.
Just kind of like, fucking hell.
He's the,
Okay.
What the fuck?
Oh, the wolves got out. I think Rob muted himself. All right. Oh, whoops! I'm I'm Bron, and I accidentally swung my sword at the wrong goblin.
You attacked the one and then you completely whiffed and then just swung.
Oopsie, I made a poopsie. I'm gonna swing again.
Jesus.
Oops, I made a poops.
I'm gonna stick it right up his ass.
Oh no.
Let's spit on it first.
I'd like to give him a fucking displeased look.
It's the I'm not mad, I'm disappointed look.
No, I'm pretty fucking mad. I'm in a rage.
Hey,
The fact that we can't
Balion,
hit.
don't get mad at me because I can heal you later if you're a good boy.
You can fucking do it anyway, you little
The
cunt.
fact that we can't hit. We had how many attacks? We have 4 and we missed 4.
Missed it all.
Yeah.
I don't know. It sounded like somebody knocked on the door.
Alright, sorry about that.
I'm gonna go get some whiskey.
Oh,
Yeah, yes.
Turn around.
Someone came
Wait,
to the
come
door,
back.
Thought the dog was ours, but sorry, neighbors. Alright, yeah, so Bron just murdered that goblin. Just
Hell yeah.
Slit his throat. Run
Right.
him right through the neck. And then that's gonna be it for him and Balon, you're up.
he's
Okay.
getting
He went to
whisked.
get some
went
whiskey.
Then I'll-
Alright, what's that?
You know Balon.
I'm fucking
Balon,
back.
What do you want to do?
Alright.
Yeah. Oh. I see this big fat cunt right over here.
Get the one that's unexpecting it.
Alright, well,
Oh, the
here's
one that
the,
you're
here's
next to.
the
Nah,
issue
I'm
with
gonna
this.
fucking
This is
hit
a
this
10-foot high ledge up here. So you can't quite see that
Oh.
guy up there.
Let's kill all the small dudes first if we can.
Alright,
just so
well,
it gets rid of that damage.
I'll hit the
Alright,
cunt I was gonna
the
hit
lower
before
down
then.
one, the one that's right here. Do it.
Yeah.
Man, that luck.
Ooh, that's not good.
What the?
Again, he just ducks under your swing. Didn't you roll a 9 last time, or was it a 10? It was something that was not good. Which roll? You rolled an 11. Yeah.
11.
Ouch. And anything
Well-
else? I guess that's it. You're staying where you are.
But does he roll at an advantage
Nope.
when he's in a
Not
rage?
this kind of thing.
No, just takes less damage.
I guess there's
Alright.
fucking nothing else to
Randy's
do.
gonna move up here, and he's just gonna chuck a dagger at the one you just tried to hit. But
God
he-
You play
Come on, Randy.
It's
Oh my
just-
God, Randy, you're shit.
see this one up here? Well, I mean, he has a clear shot on Balon, so he's just gonna fire his short bow at Balon from this upper section. Damn! See, I'm just stealing all
He
your
shoot
luck.
LeBron.
So that's gonna be
He should have
1 point of damage for
shoot
you, Balon.
LeBron.
Just one.
Yeah.
That's it for him. Astaria.
Alright. I'm going to
Fucking kill him.
yell out of frustration.
No, don't yell.
Then
Don't yell.
move
No, don't yell.
to right here.
We're trying to be quiet, remember? We don't want to.
And I'll take
Okay,
a
so
shot
here's the
at...
issue. For you to get around there, you'd have to move past these other guys, and they would be able to swing at you. Because it's such tight quarters.
Understood. Okay.
Probably don't want to move.
Yeah, I'll stay here.
Then you can
Can
still
I...
shoot.
Can I still shoot between
Yeah, you
these
can still
two?
shoot through them.
Yeah.
He'll just have a little bit
Okay.
of cover, but that just means he has +2 to AC. So you can still you can still shoot through him. It's not too hard.
Okay. Then yes, I will shoot at him. And
Correct.
not advantage anymore, right?
Man, you rolled 2 twos
'Kay.
that last time with it. Oh,
Holy
nice.
fuck.
Let's
That's
go.
a crit.
It's a crit.
That's why crits suck.
Double damage.
Because that crit just did 5 damage by the rules as written in the book.
It's not double damage?
That, yeah,
Or she rolled a 2 on a die
one
and
on
a
both
double.
dice. Because it's supposed to be you roll
Oh,
double the
God.
dice, so 1d6 plus 1d6, and then she adds her 3. Here, how I usually rule this is instead of doing this one as it's written in the book, instead of just rolling the extra d6, you just take the maximum amount possible. So it would be you do your normal damage, and then you would just add 6 to it.
Okay, why am I adding 6?
As a critical.
You crit.
The issue
Okay,
with that
alright.
is the enemies get the same thing. So So if they roll
Oh,
crits,
God.
it's the same kind of damage.
Yeah, buddy.
I say just fuck it. Let it do the math.
So here, let's do this. For this time, I'm just gonna have you roll 1d6.
Oh my
Just roll 1d6.
I'm sorry, what now?
Um,
How do I
unless-
do
Either
that?
type in chat /R and then 1d6, and it'll roll it for you. /R space 1d6, and it'll roll a d6 for you, like that. Perfect. Alright, so I'm just gonna take that. So it's 4 plus 3, so 7 points of damage to that goblin as your arrow just goes straight through his throat and he falls to the ground, dead.
Alright.
And are you staying where you are?
Yes, I'm staying right where.
Alright. Next up, I think we have some goblins maybe get to go, as long as they're not dead. They're not. This one, Ron, you look like a tasty subject. You just killed his friend, so he's gonna swing his scimitar at you. But you easily bounces off your armor, has no effect at all. Yep.
My
And you
loud
see
ass armor.
A little bigger goblin. A bigger goblin kind of walk out into view. Yeah.
A little bigger,
here.
yeah.
Oh.
Is it the same one
I'll
from
fuck
earlier?
him up.
Little fucker.
Wait, so we can see this guy, but we can't
You
see
can see
the
this
other one?
You can see both the ones up top.
Oh, okay. Alright.
Yeah. Can everybody give me a perception check at this point?
Was that the same one that ambushed us?
Yeah. A
Perception check.
Yeah.
If I can find it, then yes.
Oh.
Dude, fuck
Alright,
this.
so as you kind of in the middle of the battle, both Balon and Val look up, and you recognize this goblin as the same one that ran away from you guys earlier. He kind of looks down and he snarls as he recognizes you, and he's gonna chuck a javelin at Bay. Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, he don't like you.
That's 1 point of
He only
damage.
did 1 damage though. He only did 1 damage though.
Okay,
Like,
so
yeah,
how come he gets a 19 attack, but he only has 2 damage? I'm confused by
Well,
that. Those
the
two
attack
differences.
is rolling a d20
You have to beat an armor class.
and then the damage is only 1d6, and he rolled a 2 on that.
Gotcha.
6.
So why is it a 1 damage instead of 2?
He's a Fury. or
Oh,
Ranger.
got it.
So he
Okay.
just chucks
Cool,
this
cool.
javelin,
Thank
and
you.
it kind of scratches your arm and bounces away, and you barely even notice it.
You got a bunch
Yeah.
of scratches on one arm. I'm gonna fucking punch this bitch in front of me
Just
with
punch
my
him with the
sickle.
sickle.
Punch him with my sickle.
Interesting.
Oh yeah.
Ah!
Holy shit,
That
we
is a
hit
hit.
someone?
That's enough to,
Yeah.
take him down. As you kind of you slash your sickle across
Good.
and cut his throat open.
Cut his fucking head off. Alright, now can I attack the other one
Sure
next
can.
to me with the unarmed strike, right? I'm gonna fucking punch him
Nice.
in the dick!
That one, yeah, it's enough to kill him too.
Yeah,
Nice.
punch him right in the
Both
dick,
dead.
blew his balls up.
This guy, they're both dead.
And then I'm gonna step over their corpses and walk
Okay.
over here.
Ron, you're up.
Alright, so these guys are. How long is that to get up to like here?
You
Like
can
if I
climb
wanted to go
stairs.
there.
Yeah, you can go,
You can climb
go up the
stairs, boy.
stairs. That would, let's see.
Oh,
Let me grab it.
You can get next to
Oh,
those
whoops.
I'll
little
get next
bitch.
to this guy
Yeah,
then.
you can get up there.
Fuck him up, yeah.
As he has his bow
Next
out.
to little bitch one.
Okay, I'm gonna get here. I'm gonna swing my sword at this mother.
You cut one leg off, just like from the
real
knee.
quick, that's another thing I wanted to mention before tonight. You can decide when you're attacking someone to make your attack non-lethal. So instead of killing them, you knock them out.
Oh yeah, that's
Ooh.
yeah. I kill him every time.
So should we maybe do that for this guy, so we can get the map?
Nope.
No,
didn't
we're just
kill
gonna
him.
fucking kill him.
Okay.
Kill him.
I mean, does he have a map on his person? Do we know
Yeah.
that?
We can take it from him if he's dead. So just kill him.
Oh, hey, Bron, thanks for the fucking heal, by the way.
Yeah,
How
thanks,
much
bro.
health you got?
He took
7.
5. Yeah, he took 5 from falling, and he took a couple ones, like 4 ones in a row, right?
He'll be good for one more turn.
Yeah, right. Well, you can. Is a bonus action a heal for him, or is it,
Randy can heal him on his turn.
it might be a bonus action for you though? It could. It is an action. Okay.
Oh,
Longsword in this motherfucker.
Okay.
you trip
Yeah,
as you
kill
go up
him.
the stairs.
Yeah,
and
good
miss.
hit, bro.
Bay? Yep.
My turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna run up. And I'm gonna hit him too.
Okay.
Where I go?
You can.
Can't hit him from here, right?
Yeah, you can. Diagonal squares are still same.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna fucking swing at him.
Chop his head off.
Fucking cunt!
Oh my god.
That's
Some
not fun.
performance anxiety here. Bates, first time in the spotlight. So you get a little tired going up the stairs, your short legs, having to huff and puff, and you just don't have the energy to swing your. You're having some bad luck to swing your axe, and it's just a little slower than normal, and Ass is able to duck under it. Randy's gonna.
Oh man.
Randy's gonna move
That's
forward a
really
little bit and be
rough.
like, "It's okay, Randy. You'll get him next time." And he'll cast.
He's Randy.
Yeah.
Talk to the third person.
Yeah, and he would say that. And
That actually makes sense.
He's gonna
Then
cast
he's gonna
heal
heal
on you. What the hell? Oh, it's not prepared, but yeah, it's prepared. He would definitely have had that prepared for today. All right.
yeah, we had full.
Yeah, it
rest
just wasn't
before
one
we
of the
got here,
equipped
so.
ones for some reason. All right, so he casts that, and you heal 3. Woohoo! That's literally the worst he could have done.
Oh god.
Fuck.
And then he's just gonna duck back in here. Ron, the guy in front of you, yeah, he's just gonna get rid of his bow and try to smack you with his scimitar. He looks pretty scared though. Does a 16 hit you? No.
What do I have to?
What's your
what's the
armor
rolls on
class?
that?
Armor
Armor
class.
class.
Oh yeah, so he swings
18.
and it just scrapes off the edge of your
Nice.
armor. Doesn't even hurt you.
Hell yeah.
Astaria, what do you want to
Nice. Shoot him in the
All right.
fucking dick.
Shoot
Going
the
to
big ass
rise
guy.
over here, in the midst of the corpses, and
Okay.
fire at the big
Roll your
guy.
attack.
Yeah.
All right.
Gordon, roll your attack.
I'm sorry. Okay.
Ooh. Not bad. But this guy, as you fire it up, he just raises his shield and deflects the shot. His armor, as you look around, it's a little better armor than the goblin's simple leather armor.
You would have killed the other one.
Can I?
No,
Fire
you
another-
just get the one
another
attack
shot?
on your turn. This guy, you see the
Alright.
big guy now. Braun, you and Bay, you each now notice there's a body slumped over here in the upper section of this cave, and you see him run over to the body. You can tell the person is still alive. Why did it not move the layer? You can tell they're still alive, but they're definitely badly injured, beaten and bruised, bloodied a little bit. And you recognize it as one of the bodyguard of Gundren Rockseeker, his bodyguard who was traveling with him to Phandelver. And you see the big goblin run over here, draw his scimitar, and just chuck his shield away and grasp him by the shirt, and then put his scimitar up to the guy's neck. And then he calls back to you guys and just says, "You stop right where you are, or this one dies."
You fucking drop that stupid little fruity dagger. I'm gonna run it through your own face.
You may
he's got
kill me,
rolls to
but
back
this
it
one
up.
dies too.
Too fucking fast.
We can make a deal if you will just go back down there.
The deal is, you fucking jump down here and you leave.
So you want this
and
one
you
to
get your fucking
die?
life. Do you want to die?
No, I don't, and that's why I want to make a deal with you.
Then get the fuck out.
He's gonna kill him.
This is your last chance.
Oh,
I
can you
say
do anything.
give
Can you
him
do
that.
anything?
Give us the dude. And we'll go downstairs. Should we? Or do we want to? Is that what we want to do?
I mean, we can always go back on our word later.
I can do the same, you know.
Toss the fucking guy and the map to us.
I don't
and we
have
fucking
the
leave.
map.
Yep.
Oh,
Now,
this little
last
cunt.
chance. Go down or
give us a
die.
guy.
Just wait. Can I do a deception check on that?
We're not going down. Yeah, can we do like a check to see if he's fibbing?
See if he's lying about the map?
See if
Yeah.
he's bluffing.
Bay and Braun, you guys are the only ones
Yeah.
who can have a clear look at him, so you guys can both make an insight check.
That's the one.
Oh god.
Fucking stupid rolls is bullshit.
You get the sense he's not lying about that. You guys kind of look at him. There's nothing that tells you he's lying. And he looks scared and looks like he's.
So
Minus that
He looks scared and looks like he's ready to kill this guy.
So let's go down. Let's get this guy safe.
Nope. He's not gonna go safe, dude. He's not gonna go with us. He's not gonna let him go.
I'm gonna move here at the edge of the cave.
Okay. Braun.
And I'm just gonna move right out. Can I go on the
Stand there if
stairs?
you like. He's still just kind of hanging back. Yeah.
So we've moved off like what he wanted
What do you
us to
want,
move
you
off?
stupid little bitch?
Alright, now that we have our truce, I have a deal for you. There's something I want that you can help me with. I've seen you fight many times now. You seem powerful. You seem like you could
I can't even swing my axe.
You seem like you could kill me. So, I don't want to fight you anymore. However, I do want to lead the rest of these goblins. We've been, put under the command of an idiot. Clarg is his name. He's up in the upper section of the cave.
It's a big
Oh,
bitch
you've
or so.
seen him? You're lucky to be alive, then.
Yeah.
I promise you, if you bring me his head, I will release this man to you and tell you what I know. If you
Easy,
leave
bring him to us.
after.
Why don't you
Yeah,
want
Why
to
don't you fucking help us do that then?
Yeah, part of the deal is you gotta let him come into this room unknowing that we're in here.
Say you have to have a fucking talk with him about some strategy or something you fucking found.
distract
Leave
him?
him alone.
No,
and
he
we'll
can easily
fucking
kill
kill
me.
him.
I don't want to get close to him. I'd rather let you do the work for me.
Do you want to be? Do you want to be a
Yes,
leader or
and
not?
that's why I'm making this deal with you.
Well, it's a pretty shit deal for us. We don't really fucking care about this guy. We kind of want him alive, but not that bad. So either you can fucking help us get what you want, so
Well,
we can get
you
what we
s-
want, or we can all just
You
fucking
said you
let him
wanted
die
the
and I'll
map.
kill you.
I can tell you where that is.
It's
Yeah,
pretty
but if-
secondary at this point. I just want to fucking get out
Then
of here.
leave. Nothing's stopping you. Leave this cave.
No, I'm gonna kill you regardless.
I'm gonna leave with your head.
Unless we strike a deal where you help us out and kill the other guy.
I am telling you what I know about him. I am not going to help you fight.
So it's
Yes,
treason
that's
then.
exactly what it is. He is a horrible leader.
Can he give us information about the leader's powers?
Yes, he's really strong. And he hurts, and it hurts when he hits you.
Hmm.
I say
Do
we
we,
kill him all.
Surprising.
fucking need that guy?
Nope. Fuck him.
I mean, it's obviously a plot point, but
Yeah, but he's a bodyguard. We can kill him.
Hmm. Wait. Can we ask him the safest way to get into the room?
we already know that.
Sneaking up that wall, but we gotta make throws to get up.
Yeah, but is there another entrance?
Yeah.
Why don't
It'll be hard to get there undetected.
Why don't we? We're gonna let you go, and as you're running out of the fucking cave, you're gonna shout something about intruders, and lead them and lead all the fucking minions away.
I promise you, I won't.
Kind of just want to kill this guy.
Yeah, same.
So how tall
Can-
is
can,
how tall is this ledge right here?
Can Zai or Astaria make like a throw, like a javelin throw at this dude's face if they get like a certain roll, so we can kill him without. him
Elon
coming
could
over?
even do it.
Well, we seem to have moved outside of the roll order. Like, you guys both backed up, so I assume that we're
Yeah,
not
we're kinda just
doing the
gonna
order
pause
anymore.
on it right now.
Okay, so then can I just fire at him, like at his hand, so
yeah,
that he
you can
drops
try,
the
but you get the sense that the sword is right up against the guy's throat, so he'll probably be able to slit the guy's throat before you have time to draw your arrow and take aim and fire. But you'd be able, you have a shot at him. Yeah, it's a little hard to see him just because he's on the upper ledge, but you could try that.
Can like Randy cast some kind of spell on this dude? Oh, he already healed. He already healed Balin.
You get, dude, yeah, but he has multiple spells a day.
Could he like freeze
Yeah,
the
you could
guy
try,
or something?
but it's the same
or-
kind of situation where it takes some time to cast a spell, and it's possible if the guy sees that, which he probably will, then he'll do what he wanted to do. Yeah, cause he's gotta speak some words and make
Okay.
some hand motions to cast the charm spell.
Well, can he heal me real quick?
You're making this real hard for me.
This is a sticky situation.
What was it?
Randy wants to hang on to his last
All right.
spell.
I say let's.
Can somebody heal me?
I don't have.
Only Braun.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I say let's go kill this other guy, and then we can still come
I
back. and
can't even hit anything.
The big guy? Yeah, dude, the big guy's fucking will probably one-hit us. I don't know.
Ron,
if I like-
fucking heal me real quick.
How do I do
You
that
just say
again?
you're gonna use your lay on hands on him. You have it's a pool of 5 hit points, and you can use all of it. You can use just some of it, however much you want, but you don't get it all back until you take a long rest.
Okay, so how? Sorry, your voice cut out. How many times?
Well, you
can I
have
use it?
a pool of 5 hit points that you get like for the entire day,
Okay.
and you can use all of it at once.
So
You
is
can use only some of it.
those hit points mean
Yeah.
like health for him? Like
Yeah.
as in? Okay. How much health do you need?
I'm at 10 out of 15. You wanna give me like 2 or 3?
Hello.
I mean, I could just give them all to you now, I guess.
We might
You're
need
the
it.
one
I don't know.
Because I don't want to use. Well, this isn't
It's
really
your
a turn
fucking
anyway.
choice.
I would use
Alright.
3 because if you could use 1 to pick somebody up if you need to. Use
Okay,
one.
I'll give him 3.
There's that little counter on the right side, like right to the right of your longsword that says lay on hands. You can use that to track how many you've used. It's a little above what you just clicked. The 5.
Alright, so I want to talk to little cunt. What's the fucking easiest way to get this idiot alone?
I don't think you'll get him alone, but he's
With less minions, then?
he's always with them. I don't know. I don't know what to say to you, sir.
You are the most useless. How do you think you're gonna fucking lead if you don't know fucking anything?
I know how to lead goblins. I don't know how to kill a bugbear.
Pussy.
Oh,
Let's just get the
man.
fuck out of here. I don't want to fucking help this guy. I'd rather kill him.
Yeah, same.
Okay, what are we doing? Well, if we leave, we get to keep our little dude, right? The dude he's hanging out to.
He's a bodyguard. Like you can't. Well, he's not gonna fucking offer us anything.
Yeah, no.
So let's just fucking fuck this guy up then. If we don't care about the guy he's hanging out
Fuck
to,
him. Yeah, I don't care.
right?
Alright.
Is a bodyguard?
Well,
Is that the
Tell,
guy
tell,
that
tell him
was riding
last
the horse?
fucking chance. You can either let him go or you're gonna fucking die.
There's not really. Alright, as you say that, he just kind of, his face hardens a little bit, and then he just runs his sword across the throat of the man. Alright,
so I'm gonna
let's
fucking rush
just,
him.
we'll make, since there was a long break, we're just going to do another initiative roll here.
Let's go
We're-
to
we'll
Christie, 'cause
Alright, we'll
You
roll
broke up
for
again.
initiative
Another,
again.
yeah, another initiative.
Roll.
As this guy
Go
collapses to the ground
Okay.
and is bleeding out.
Fuck.
But I feel like he can't go first.
Yeah, that was his,
just
his
say
held,
so?
like he was prepared to do that the whole time. What did he get? What did he even get? He didn't. Yeah, he rolled poorly. And Randy. All right, Randy, look at that. So Astaria, you were kind of ready to draw and fire if you needed to. So you, yeah.
Oh, I was ready
You're
to
the
shoot
first
this
to react
motherfucker.
after he drops the man.
All right,
Okay.
I'm shooting him in his face. All right.
That's a hit.
Nice.
Nice, 7 points of damage as it lodges. It kind of scrapes the side of his face and gives him a large gash there. Randy, well, I mean, really all he can do is fucking throw daggers. So he's gonna try to chuck a dagger up there at him, as he just picks up his dagger from the ground and throws it. Oh, but it just falls woefully short and hits the because he's too
Why does
far
he have
away. And
disadvantage?
he's kind of throwing it up. Yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
Okay, so Randy misses. Zai, what you want to do?
All right, I'm gonna move right next to this guy and
All right.
fucking hit him with my sickle. Oh yeah, smack him.
Nice. Yeah, you hit and
Nice.
you give him a big gash. He's still up.
Still up. And I'm gonna
All right.
follow it up with an unarmed strike.
Ooh, as he kind of
And I did.
grimaces and reaches over his shoulder, your punch just goes right over his head.
Whoops. My bad.
You just stabbed him and you missed the punch.
He's gonna
I sliced him.
yeah he's
Never
gonna
bring
bring
a
back
fist
his
to a
scimitar
sickle
and
fight.
try to hit you. Oh shit! That's a
Oh,
good roll and that's
Jesus
max
Christ.
damage. So and he just kind of gives you this long gash down your side as you take 8 points of damage. Oh, it's
I don't
whispered
see
shit.
that shit.
Yeah, and see it.
But it's
Yep, reroll.
Regardless.
It was
Yep,
a
nope,
23.
nope, reroll.
8 points of damage.
Sorry. only
Yeah.
have 9 health.
Braun, what you want to do?
All right.
I'm gonna die.
Give him some help.
I'm gonna have
Attack
to give
him.
this guy some health, I guess. Well, he's probably gonna kill you next time, huh? I'm gonna kill this guy that's in front of
Doesn't
me.
matter. You have 1 fucking health. If he hits me with a 1 or a 2, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Fucking kill him.
I'll kill this guy. Or I'll try to
Oh
kill this guy.
Ugh.
Oh
Yeah,
my
so
God, you rolled a fucking
you trip as you're going up the stairs and you just swing and hit the ground.
I swing and I hit
Slice
Zai.
me and kill me.
Bay?
Fucking natural 1.
Oh my god. I can't
no.
heal on the
Fuck.
same turn, can I?
Who?
Kill the little 1.
No, we'll have plenty of chance to kill him after.
Alright, yeah, okay, go get it.
Okay, so you're going to try to
fucking
climb up the
charge
ledge to
stick.
the top. This is
Wait,
This is
I-
gonna be
okay,
athletics
the dice
check
is
to
on
get
my
up there.
right, yeah.
nice. Yeah, that's enough. You easily get up and you
Oh,
can get up right
yeah.
next to him.
Fuck him up.
Sure.
Are you right here? Yeah, I'm gonna fucking hit him.
The dead guy, right?
Swear to fucking God.
Chop his fucking head off.
Nice. So that's
Yeah.
11 points of damage as your battle axe gives him a large gash in one arm and he's looking very badly hurt. Yes, you can.
I call him a cunt.
He just snarls back at you.
Cunt.
And then he draws out his, or he swings his scimitar at you twice. Whew!
Fuck.
Oh boy! Damn, those are good rolls. Shit.
Yeah, I'm
So you
dead.
take a total of 8 points of slashing damage as he does two quick strikes across your chest. You are.
Wait, I'm not raging?
8 half to 4 and 8 half to 4. Yeah.
Yeah,
so
okay.
8
A
total.
total of 8. Alright.
But that's it for him. Astaria.
All right. I load my bow up again. I'm firing at the big guy. Say you had your chance, and
Oh yeah. Your arrow hits him
Oh, yeah,
dead
kill him.
in between his eyes, and he just stumbles back onto his ass. He is dead.
Bitch.
let's go.
Alright, Randy, throw a dagger and kill this little fucker.
Hey, I'm Randy.
Alright, 1 second. Check something real quick. with regards to the guy who's bleeding out. Okay.
We don't negotiate with terrorists.
Randy, yeah, he'll move over here and pull out another jet dagger and check it.
Wait, can Randy like do some kind of healing thing to that guy's
Yeah,
neck?
he just can't see him
Yeah.
right
You're
now.
gonna heal his neck?
I mean, like stitch up his neck with some weird powers or something.
Instead, he
You can't
just
do it
chucks the
right now.
dagger and beds it in between the eyes of this other goblin, who falls dead. Yeah.
Kills him. All right, everybody's dead.
Right.
Rush over and aid this guy.
Yeah, I wanna
Okay,
check
so you can tell.
and cut off the head.
Yeah, you easily cut off the head of that goblin. Who's checking the guy?
Your medicine
Which
check's
guy?
gonna have to
I'm
be
checking.
higher.
I'm checking.
Randy's gotta check the guy
I'm
because he's got
checking
the
that
power.
guy.
Randy says.
No, but
I'm trying to.
Okay.
I'm trying to
Go ahead and make
bring the guy
a
back
medicine
up.
check.
yeah.
This
So-
unless you have some way of healing him. Nice. So you're able to kind of pull
Oh,
out,
yeah.
maybe rip off
Right.
part of your cloak, put it around his neck, staunch the bleeding, and you're able to stabilize him so he is no longer bleeding out. He's still unconscious, but he is. You're pretty
But
sure
he's
he's not
stabilized.
dying
That's-
anymore.
Okay.
What's in the box?
And then Braun, if you gave him 1 health, he would be back up then,
Yeah,
right?
you could do that.
Can I?
Oh yeah, fuck him.
I'll give the
Okay.
guy one.
So you give him 1 health. He you see a little bit of the wound on his neck begin to heal as you put your hands on his shoulders, and then he kind of starts to groggily.
I cauterize. How would I cauterize his neck with my
With the torch.
fire breath?
Like
Oh, that's not how paladins lay on
You
hands.
can say it's
bro.
a
Come on.
little bit of
I
as you kind
laid
of
my
touch him
hot
with your
breath.
hand heats up a little bit. You gather some of your inner heat, and
Holy word.
you're able to just cauterize
yeah.
the wound, and he kind of comes back. He's got a nice gnarly scar on his neck, but he's all right. He comes back, and he's just like, just kind of trying to catch his breath now.
Alright, so yeah.
Let's loot the bitches.
All right.
So how much does his
Like
head
3
weigh?
pounds.
Nice.
Take it. But let's loot everything first. loot-
I'd like to loot this guy here. Wait, why am I
I'm gonna-
moving? This
I'm
guy.
gonna loot either
Yeah,
one of
I'm
these
I'm
guys.
I'm looting
Okay.
the big cunt.
Braun, you loot the dude right here next to you. I'll loot the dude
You
downstairs.
guys can just take some time
and
to
then
check through
Randy
everybody.
can loot the other one.
So just everybody give me an investigation check.
Oh god, Jesse, you ain't gonna get shit.
Oh.
Neither am I. Oh,
Jesus.
Damn.
Man, yeah,
I
you
haven't
had some bad
rolled
luck today.
anything.
Throughout all the goblins spread around, you find about 10 silver pieces altogether. On the big one, you find, as you guys are searching around him, you find a small a pouch. And inside it, you find 15 silver pieces and 3 small gold teeth.
Okay, so everybody's. So we got 25 silver pieces total. So
Okay.
I think everybody should take 5 more. So add 5 silver pieces, and then the gold
Okay.
teeth. Yeah, I'll hold on to them.
Yeah, it's all you. I got the head.
Do they
Yeah.
just go as gold
No,
teeth,
you-
or is it
uh,
gold pieces?
Are you planning on selling them? Okay, then yeah, you can
Why
just
the
put them
fuck
as
do I
3
need
gold
'em?
pieces.
I mean, I could possibly use them.
So that's we got everything out of all these.
Wait,
fucking-
can I don't remember how many arrows I fired. But how many did I get back? Like, I was at 20.
yourself
I
at
don't know what I
18.
am at now.
Say you fired 4 and you found 2 of them, the other
Okay.
2 were broken.
Thank you.
And you can these guys have arrows all over them, so you can pick up more arrows from them if you'd like to use theirs. Yeah.
Yes.
as many
How
as you
many
want.
can I pick up?
They each have probably 10 to
Yeah,
15, so if you want to
you
pick
have
up another,
100.
take one of the quivers and fill it up with 20, you can take another 20 and just have a backup quiver.
Okay.
Nice.
Because you have a high investigation check, so you can easily pull arrow.
Alright, At this point, let's
Alright, so
let's
we
take
fucking got
a 5-10 minute
Yeah.
break, and then we will come back.
Okay.
We'll consider that a short
Well,
rest.
we'll deal with that when we get back.
Shit.
Okay.
I have one fucking health.
I'll be right back.
I have one fucking health.
Boo. Why don't you ever use your shotgun?
One fucking health.
This is like really dumb when you can't fucking hit anything.
Well, it also sucks because I get attacked once and I go down to fucking 1 health.
Three
Probably should've
fucking
killed-
9s. Watch this. I'm gonna fucking nail it right here. Wait, did I not do anything?
Nope.
What is happening here?
Maybe Rob paused it or something?
No, shouldn't be. That would have killed the little one, not the big one.
What kind of creamer are you at?
Oh boy,
What kind of
natural
creamer is that?
20.
I can't roll
Oh my
shit!
God. Oh.
Maybe the hand axe is better. No?
Oh god. You don't get 2 attacks if you use a hand axe? Do you get 2 attacks if you use a hand axe, or you still
I
only
think
get 1?
so. Oh, I can hit him with javelin.
Yeah, why didn't you use those, bro?
Because I only have 5 of them?
Oh, gotcha. The big dude might
Why,
have more.
why can't I add his head?
Just you have to type in just goblin head,
I did. I just
goblin leader head.
no, it's bitch goblin leader head.
Oh, nice, yeah. I just don't like the fact that we have literally nothing to heal us. That's so it's brutal. Like I have 1 hit point. I'm gonna stay at 1 hit point until we fucking sleep at night.
Yeah, we really need a cleric.
Or a short rest would give me at least a little bit of health.
How do I put it in my inventory?
Just go to your inventory and press the plus at the bottom. Then type in what it is.
I did that, but it's just at the bottom.
Yeah, that's it.
Well, it's not at the bottom of my actual like item names. It's like below that.
What do you mean? Mine are just on the far left.
Hang on,
I got
hang on.
one.
So I've got like my weapons, great axe, javelin, blah blah blah, all the way down, and then I have the horse head, which is there, at the bottom, and then it says like equipped, uses resource, has an attack, right? And then props and mods.
I don't
So,
see this. What you're talking about right now?
you
Equip,
can-
use resource.
Click the little eye to the right of the 10 on horse head, and it'll minimize that.
Wait,
under
the
horse
little
head.
eye.
You see horse head 1, horse head 10. Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay, I got you. Nice.
Oh man, poor baby. Yeah.
He wants my attention.
Oh, can we do it?
Yeah. You guys,
Want-
if
you
you
want
want
a
to
little
try to rest
whiskey,
here for an
Bruno?
hour, you can.
Yeah, I would like to because I need health badly.
we can take a little short rest.
It gives
Yeah,
hit
so you
die,
can
hit die,
roll your
right?
hit die and regain that much health.
Oh my god, I rolled a 1.
Randy says, ooh, hey, nice. Randy says he can use his last spell to heal you, but then he'll be out for the day.
Yeah, that's fine. Yep, I need it. I'm at 3 health.
health, right?
Fucking hell. So you get another 3 back. So what are you at, 6?
Oh, Jesus.
Alright.
Yeah.
So it looks like Val may be hanging back a little bit.
So how is he at 6?
But I'm a monk and I gotta fucking fight people up close, but I can't take any
Yeah.
damage.
Yeah,
Kinda dumb.
when you get higher levels, you'll be able to do a little bit more stuff. A lot of hit and run. But that is their tough part. They're super fast. They can attack a lot. They can have high defense, but they just can't take many hits.
Bless you, Aaron.
Oh, roll your hit dice. Jesse, did you take any damage? Did you?
I don't take damage, bro.
Oh my god.
His armor's
I fucking hate you. You should be running in first every time.
I can't see anything though, and
How
my
much HP do you have?
I have 12 hit points.
Yeah, you have more hit points than me, and your armor class is way higher.
Yeah, but I'm not good. I have bad initiative. I have a -1, and I seem to always roll really low.
Yeah,
and then
your
I
proficiency
can't
bonus
see in the
sucks.
dark. It's almost like if we had, like, made a baby with our characters, it would have a lot of good stats, you know.
Well, we're all fucking back
are we
yet.
all back?
Because Braun wants to put his sword in someone.
Oh my god! Shut up.
Can we just hurry up and just head back to the cot?
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about fighting that big dude.
We ain't doing that right now. We're gonna go back to town. We're gonna get our fucking gold.
We should take
We'll plan
take
later.
the bodyguard back
so
to the cart.
you guys could have talked to him during the short rest if you would like.
Okay, yeah, we'll talk to him. What's he got to say?
Yeah, how'd you get here?
What happened?
We were traveling to the to Phandelver and just going along, and all of a sudden arrows come flying out of us and jumped by a bunch of goblins, and we got knocked out. Woke up here. Don't know what happened to Gundren. I must have taken him somewhere else, but I woke up here with all these goblins around. Thought for sure they were gonna kill me. Good thing you guys. Oh, thank you for coming and saving me. Oh wait.
Yeah, we let you get your throat slit because we knew we could heal you.
Yeah, I'm sorry. We don't negotiate with
No.
terrorists.
I'm not sorry about it. I knew I could heal you.
Not
It was
a
pure-
pleasant experience,
luck.
I will say, but I wouldn't have trusted him either.
Yeah, you're fine. Don't complain about it.
I just heard you complain for an hour about being low on health and not being able to take any hits, so maybe you shouldn't be telling me this.
Oh god. All right, let's get your ass back to the cart. I've had enough of you. Let's get your ass back to the cart. I'm out of here.
Okay, it's fine with me. I mean, I'm feeling a little better now. I don't.
Does he have the map?
Gundren
Do you have the map?
And he kind of pauses
God
and looks
damn
around a
it.
little bit. I don't see it. They must have taken him to their chief or whoever it is. I don't.
Yeah, well, there's another chamber over there. We don't
I
really want to
think
fight them
that
because they're
guy's their
bitches.
chief.
So.
They seem to be talking about someone else that leads them, some King Gruel.
Yeah, we don't want to fight him. He looks strong. We're
No
little
comment.
bitches.
Wait, is he saying that the man in that alcove is not the man that
He's
that he was
saying
talking
the
about?
man
Yeah,
in
it
the
is.
other alcove is not the big leader. He's not the leader of the goblins. He's like a lieutenant, and he thinks that
Oh.
they took Gundren somewhere else with the map. And he also says,
Okay.
alright, now Gundren didn't really want anybody to know this, but since you guys seem to be able, I seem like I can trust you now, since you saved my life. But he had a map to a long lost cave, a long lost dwarven cave, where there were some mines there and some magical forge that could do amazing things and make amazing weapons. Apparently, this map he had showed the secret location of it.
Can I make a history check here? 'Cause I'm
Yeah,
fucking
sure.
dwarven. That's just a standard history check, or do I get my
Sure.
stone
Let's
cunning?
do advantage on this. Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, that's
So
what
what
the
is this
stone cunning
advantage?
gives you. This is a mine, an ancient mine. So yeah, you can do this with advantage to see how much you know about this particular place. You've heard
I don't know
stories.
shit.
You've heard stories about
Oh,
this
God.
pact. There was a Phandelver's pact that was made between some
fucking-
dwarves and gnomes. And they would share this forge that was created, and they would both benefit from them. And some humans helped create it too, some mages. But a lot of times you just thought it was a myth, like it was one of those children's stories, like, oh yeah, the great mine of Phandelver and all its riches that could grant you wealth. But it was like just a fairy tale. That's so you didn't really pay all that much attention to the stories about it.
Oh.
So,
everyone's back.
I can.
Jesse?
Well, I'm
he,
here.
he also says if you wanna try to kill the Clark or whatever his name is, or at least I don't know, take some of his stuff. I can try to help you. I don't have my equipment, but I can just use one of these swords and bows. I'm pretty skilled with the weapons.
You mean
I'd
you're
say-
a
I don't have my
bodyguard?
armor.
can we... Would it be possible to take a long rest in this room?
No.
And
Yeah,
then go
well, the issue
get
is,
'em?
it's
Okay.
still morning, so you guys just recently woke up. And you can only take a long rest
Okay.
once every 24 hours. So, like, technically by rules, you could sit here for 24 hours to get you a long rest. But, realistically, you guys probably wouldn't be tired
Yeah.
or ready to rest at this point.
Got it.
Alright, so what do we want to fucking do? We want to go back to town, or do we want to try and fucking go on this stupid fucking adventure?
I'm worried about your health.
Oh, I'm full health.
Oh. Wait, who's low on
Val's a
health?
little over half.
Me.
Okay.
Let's go back to the cart with the bodyguards.
But we
Alright,
can
yeah,
kill
let's-
the big
Let's
guy.
regroup.
I mean,
Alright.
you think we can kill the big guy? We struggled killing these guys. I mean, how do we know how many goblins are in that room? Big guy?
Yeah, I saw like
So like 5.
Yeah, you
There's,
saw
like,
3
think 5
goblins
creatures or
and a
so in
wolf in the room with the guy.
Okay.
Goblins and a wolf.
I mean, we just killed 4 of them here? No,
5. And the big guy.
5 of them here, as well as the big guy.
Yeah, when we all had health.
Yeah.
So basically, Kai or Zai, whatever the fuck his name is, can't fight
You
with
just
us
hang back.
if we go in
Like,
there.
it's not what he's
Yeah.
best at, but if Zai, if you wanna protect yourself.
Zai could go up on the ledge and like throw shit from the ledge, maybe,
Yeah.
and we could all go in
Yeah.
the front
Can
door or something.
Can I give him a rope so that he climbs up and then...
I have rope.
Okay.
I have darts, but I only have 10, so
Can darts be
That's fine. We can
Yeah,
loot
they're
them
pretty-
back,
they're pretty
right?
cheap.
I can
After.
recover 'em.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, they can also shoot a bow at me.
I mean, you can duck maybe because you're like. I bet it'd be a hard shot for them, you know.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Like, just hang onto the wall, throw a dart, and then as your movement, just duck back down.
Okay,
Fuck it,
so
let's do
what's
it.
the
Look.
Alright, let's go.
Okay.
So
I think we should go up
Zai
the
is gonna
left
go in
tunnel.
that thing
and
we're
Zai
gonna
is
go
going back
left
to the chimney, the chute that Bay climbed up earlier.
Yep.
Okay. Now it'll be a little hard for you to communicate since you guys won't be together. Did you guys want to try to work out a signal, or just have him try to pay attention?
Yeah.
Wait. How much health do you have, and how much? I have 2. I got 2 more points I can give you.
Well, I have 6 health and I have 9 total, so I could take both of them.
I'll give you both the health. Wait. If somebody goes down though, should I save them? What do you guys think?
I mean,
Wait. Rob, question. Second wind is recovering hit points, right?
yes, but only for
Okay.
you.
Okay, that's what I thought.
But so that guy there, did he heal on the short
Yeah,
rest
he
then?
seems much better now.
Let's put Randy with. Okay, let's put the bodyguard, Randy, and you together. Randy is only far away anyway, so he can just shoot like you are. How far of a distance is it? Like, are you guys even effective from shooting from that hill?
Shooting
Rob?
from where?
Are they? The little mountain hill thingy, the crevice in the cave.
If you're down there, there's
all
no
those-
way you
this
can shoot
spot
up
right
to the
here.
top section.
No, if I'm at the top of it. But see, that's the thing, is if I don't roll good proficiency at the top, then I can fall back down and take damage.
Yeah, you guys
Wait,
are
are we all
talking
still
about
in
your
this
plan.
room right now? Oh, okay. Alright.
So is that a totally bad idea then? I mean, he can't use a rope or something to like stabilize himself so he doesn't fall.
Does anybody happen to have like a climber's kit or anything, any pythons or stuff that you could try to anchor yourself as you climb up?
Yeah, I have a python.
Because that's basically a spike, and you could take it and hammer it into the wall and use that to climb up. It just that just
I have a
makes some
python and a hammer.
noise.
Crowbar.
Okay, I have 55 chainmail. Can I give one to
That's your
the dude
armor.
that has no
That's how much your
armor?
armor weighs.
Oh,
Yeah,
whoops.
Oh, no, okay, I have a python. So, but like, you guys would have to basically attack them first, and then I could climb up and then start hitting them. But
One thing you think you might be able to do is kind of nail it up halfway, so that you can be waiting halfway up, and then when you hear fighting, you can join.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, just do
like
that, and we'll try and sneak around, and we'll try and take them one at a time if we can.
So you guys
Hopefully
are
I
gonna
can fucking hit something.
You guys are gonna go up this left tunnel then here and follow it across. What looks like to be the bridge.
So who's staying with wait, who have
Everybody's going with you guys.
All
I'm
right.
doing my own thing.
Well, what about the bodyguard? He could just stay with you because he's got a crossbow,
Yeah.
doesn't he?
He's got both a sword and a bow, so it doesn't matter.
So he can bow with you. What, like when it's you guys' turn, you guys can both shoot or no?
He's got a sword and a bow, so he could go with you, or he could stay back and.
Well,
Have him bodyguard you.
Yeah, just in case something happens to you or something. We'll just have him with you because we don't even know if something's there now.
Let's just fucking go. All right.
Yeah, then there's no point sneaking in then if he's gonna bodyguard. We'll just go in
So we're gonna kind of sneak around
up this left tunnel.
here. They're gonna go.
So Zai
wait.
and Sealdar is what you guys know this guy's name is. Sealdar. Let me let you guys see that.
Sildar?
See it
Wait, how do you
there.
spell it?
After I save. There, it should be under his name now, under his token.
Sildar.
Yeah, it is.
I don't
Um,
see him anywhere. Wait, what?
So is
I'm
everybody
the only one in this room.
tunnel here?
Oh,
Yeah.
I see.
You don't have
Okay.
dark
Yeah,
vision
so
either,
who's
so
going
it
up the
doesn't
tunnel and who's going to the chimney? And it's just
I'm going up the tunnel, Balon.
matter. You have to. Yeah, Balon, you have to go.
and it's
first,
just
because
Zai
they-
and
I'm leading.
Sealdar going to the chimney.
We're not even gonna go to the chimney.
So everybody's staying together.
No point.
So you guys just gonna fucking hug
Okay.
the walls behind me.
Yeah. Yep.
Bay's going
And I'm
first.
gonna
You're scouting
kinda
ahead,
scout ahead.
going off by yourself. Like you're just going ahead by yourself, and then everybody's waiting back.
Just a little bit ahead. They're gonna.
Yeah,
they're
just
gonna
checking
kinda
out, making sure, trying to
I'll be on his ass, bronzing me with Bay.
No, you shouldn't be on his
No.
ass. Let him go.
You
on a
guys are
little-
gonna slowly creep behind me.
Yeah, because he can stealth better than you can,
I can see.
Yeah.
and you can see. I would
Whose
stealth.
shirt am I hanging on to?
Stealth. See if you can see more.
No,
dudes.
you're just hanging on the wall
Alright,
and you're going down the tunnel.
Bay, can you give me a stealth
Yeah.
check as you can go ahead and move up the tunnel towards the bridge?
Oh, I can fucking try. God, wait.
Oh,
Am I on? Okay. Yeah, it's whatever. It's bullshit.
I'll make a roll.
Am
for
I
that.
moving out with you guys? I'm
Hey.
just making sure. Yeah.
All right. So as you move up the tunnel, you get to be. I'll put you like right here.
Oh,
You see a goblin on the
goblin up there.
bridge. He's just kind of like sitting down, sharpening his sword, not really paying much attention.
oh, damn! Sneak attack that bitch.
I can't get to him. I don't think.
You could charge him if you want. You could probably.
I mean, he
can-
didn't.
Can I
Yeah,
sneak?
you can chuck
I
a javelin
sneak
at him.
javelin?
His perception.
Yeah, I'm
His
gonna
perception
sneak
was
attack
5,
javelin
right?
him.
So if he's
Yep.
sneaking, then does that give him advantage? All right.
Yeah. So
Well,
he hasn't
yeah, but
noticed
his
you yet.
perception was 5, right? So he hasn't. Still doesn't notice you. Even if he
Oh.
walks up to you, even if you walk up to him, he still wouldn't notice you,
All right,
right?
well,
Okay,
I'm
you
gonna
can get up
sneak
to him
up on
and-
him and slit his throat then.
and hit him
'Cause
if
you're
you'd like.
stealthier.
Try.
Try to cleave him with your fucking axe in one hit.
Right. You can do that. You can get up right next
Cut
to
right
him.
through that bitch. All right.
Brandon's dice only goes up to 11. So.
I would say
cleave
we.
him.
I would say we moved up. All of us moved up like 1 or 2 spaces.
Yeah, they're
So
kind
go
of
ahead and roll your attack. As you start
not-
coming up
I'm
to
gonna
him, he
hit him
starts to
really fucking
stand
hard.
up as he sees you come, but your
Oh,
axe just kind of
yes.
cleaves straight through from one shoulder to the other, and the two halves of him fall on opposite sides of the bridge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good shit.
Fucking cunt.
All right, and then as that happens, we like move up a little bit. So now we just saw
Yeah,
that.
so you could have seen him
Right.
do that. He could have waved
So
back.
I can see it.
Can I?
Off
Can I
to the
see
left,
anything
you
off
see
to
the
my left
river
here?
curve around, and you see the stream. Let's see. Let me see how much you can see based on this. Oh, that's blocked off. Cool. Let me get rid of that. Tell you what you see. There you go.
Because
That's
dark
what you can see.
It's so hard
Yep.
to not be able to see anything.
Alright, so it curves off to the left
And then
here.
you see,
It's going.
you see straight ahead.
into that-
the
into that room.
bridge goes straight across and into that passageway. And of course, what's
Yeah, it looks like it.
the path and the
Okay,
stream down
so-
below you is 20 feet down.
So it looks like if you keep going straight, it'll go to the room that one way, and then
They
this will
both
go the
will.
other way. Yeah. So honestly, I think the best bet
20 feet.
is, and how high up is this bridge? So you can't just jump down without taking damage.
You could try climbing the walls or lowering a rope
Alright,
and
so we're
climbing down the
just-
rope if you want to do that.
We're just going. We're just going ahead. We're just
Yeah.
going ahead.
So I think Balon should continue doing what he's doing, and we
Can
all move up
Well,
the bridge.
I'm gonna make sure that they know the bridge.
Yeah, we all moved up to the
I'm
bridge.
gonna help them across.
Okay.
So they're
Well, I
all
can see it.
gonna-
I can see, so I can help them across. So, but you can keep sneaking up if you.
I thought I
can't
removed
get
that
through.
one. Oh, there we go. It's just a little strange.
We got it.
So we're coming across this big chair.
Alright, at this point I'm going to need you to
I'll
make
get to
another
this edge
stealth
right
check
here.
as you're moving into this room.
Better roll. Natural 20.
Where you at? There.
Come on, boy. Oh my God.
Wait, did you want me to move to the
Oh, I'm
left?
at advantage.
one,
It's a
or
13.
It's
It
they're
doesn't
both.
matter.
Yeah.
Okay.
That one did not do well.
Oh wow.
Oh,
Natural 1. You could easily sneak up on that bitch. Can't sneak up on that one.
and
Can sneak up on that one.
Oh, we gotta get the
Nah, I'm
grab.
fine with
We're not
Ah.
supposed to see this, are we?
Yeah.
You don't see it
I
in the
can't
chat?
see anything.
I did.
Oh, I see that, but I
need
don't
everybody
I don't know
else
what
to
anybody's
also
talking.
make a stealth check.
Okay.
Understood.
What we're
Um,
seeing right there is all the enemies' stealth checks.
Oh, yeah.
Their perception, I mean.
Oh my God, I'm not stealthy
Jeez.
at all.
Okay, so Bay, as you kind of peek into this room, you see a. Let's see. Let me see what you can actually see on your screen. Yeah. So you see these two goblins over here.
See one guy.
Neither one seems
two
to have
guys.
noticed your presence. But you also hear a voice from over to your left say, "Huh? What's that?" Just kind of like to himself, not super loud.
So can he see? Can you see
And
goblins?
this room is entirely dark.
I can see.
So yeah, you see these two goblins. They don't seem to have seen you. What do you want to do in that split second when you hear that voice?
Well, I'm gonna run towards.
So
that
you run
voice.
around, and right there you see another goblin who's kind of like started to stand up, and he's grabbed his shield, and then he sees you. He kind of just heard you walking. So at this point, I need everybody to roll for initiative.
Yeah.
We'll say you guys could have been up towards the bridge though, because that's where that guy kind of heard you guys walking. He heard some people from the bridge, and he heard Bay. And we will fight.
So
Oh
we're at
fuck!
the
I didn't do it on mine.
Yeah, click
Because
it.
I'm assuming you're gonna try to kill this
Alright.
guy, and you're not gonna try to. Fight.
Oh,
I mean, you're not gonna try to talk to him.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, we're gonna kill him.
okay. There we are.
Did mine go? What the hell?
I forgot
Alright.
to click on my guy.
Let's see. Everybody get in there. Are we missing anybody in the turn order? 1, 2. I'm missing a goblin. Aren't I?
No.
Oh yeah, this goblin that saw you. I didn't roll for him. Thought I did 3. Yeah, I did 3. Oh no, that's Randy. The 5 is Randy.
5, 14, 15.
Hey, he's slow to
Oh,
react.
Oh, okay.
So, Bay, we'll let you
So
go
dark,
first.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're fine there.
Yeah, I'm gonna run up and hit
As you
him.
he starts to draw his axe or his scimitar.
Braun should be like right behind me, basically.
I can't
Braun should
see
be in
anything,
front of
so I'm not
Randy.
really
What was
sure.
Braun's
Braun
stealth
should
check?
definitely be in front of Randy.
Fuck you!
I don't even know if Braun made
you-
a stealth.
Nice.
Braun, can you make a stealth check for me with
Beautiful.
disadvantage? 7.
Oh, he made a
Oh,
7.
there it is, I see
He
it.
made a 7.
Alright. So you absolutely murder that guy. Where did these guys get?
Cunt.
I can't see any of
Is
this.
it? It's slow.
I know, it's so frustrating.
It's slow in the chat. Oh no, you're just saying because
Huh?
you don't have light. Yeah,
No,
yeah.
I can't see.
Because
can't
we don't
see
have good
where-
vision.
Okay,
Yeah,
even
oh,
with
that's-
seven,
Might as
you
well
guys
light
don't
a
notice.
torch.
So you,
Yeah, they
this
don't
guy
know
has
we're here
started to
yet.
stand up,
Well,
and you
torch
just
lighting
like
will take
chop his head off before he can even do anything. Like it's so quick, so quiet. The others haven't.
alright.
You look back, and the other two haven't.
Yeah,
even noticed anything.
boy. That's a
What
full
do you guys
fucking
do?
head
You guys
chopping.
just kind of freeze and look, but they're still.
Oh, we're not even.
Yeah, we'll keep this for
order
now.
yet?
But right now they haven't done anything. They haven't. They haven't reacted.
Okay,
Okay.
So I can run up on this.
If you can,
fucking other-
yeah, just have him keep running up on people and
Yeah, if
everybody
you-
stay
if
still
you'd
for
like.
now.
Alright,
But,
I'll stay right.
Yeah. So if you.
Wait, if we're too far behind, does it actually
I
like?
want
we
to
have
be here because I can see and you guys can't. But if we're not in combat, you should light a torch. But then that,
Yeah, you
that
can
means
basically,
that's
as
definitely-
Bay
Yeah,
runs
they'll
up
see
there,
us.
you can like
Well-
take the turn that he killed the other guy to light a torch if you would like, Bron, and just have a torch in your hand. They'll see
they'll
you.
see
Bay will
us
probably still get one
immediately.
strike before they can do much, but
But then you guys.
but if you
see
don't
and
have
actually fight.
a torch, then you are
Okay.
firing blind at everything, and it'll be very difficult.
Yeah, so I think it should be like the dude Balon goes up to the next guy, attacks,
Okay.
and we look
Um,
that torch
so-
back here.
Okay.
I'm going
Sure,
to
you're
bonus
raging.
action rage. Where I hit the guy.
That boy, get that going.
Right.
Chop his
So you
fucking
go and
head
roll your
off.
And I'm gonna fucking hit this guy.
Nice. Roll it again because you have advantage.
Yeah.
So he doesn't know you're there. Just see if you get a nat 20. All right. So yeah, you go up and you're look at that. You're 7 points of damage, right? Yeah, 7 points. You just kind of slice down, give him a big old cut in the side, but he's still not down. He's just barely alive. Like he's like just completely in utter shock that you just came out of nowhere and fucked him up. But he's not dead yet. At this point, we will now jump in initiative order. And Zai, what do you want to do?
Cunts!
Oh, I'm first. So, I'll be like, hey, Balon, was there a guy over to the other side above you?
What you see is what.
Hit the guard in front of me.
Oh yeah. Never mind.
Yeah. So I guess I'll move
Hit the big guy.
to
Uh-huh.
right here.
At the
and
big
then
guy.
I'll just fucking chuck a
Okay.
dart
There's
at
this pole in the way, so I'll have some
little
cover. So you have to
dude,
move a little
there's
bit
a little
more.
bit
Like you could get over here.
better.
That's a big
Okay.
pillar. This one right here. But yeah, you can move there and you have a clear
right
shot.
here? Okay, so then yeah, I guess I'll just do that and chuck a dart at him.
Nice.
Hiya!
Yeah, that you stick that in his throat and he falls back to the wall.
Right.
Astaria, what do you want to do?
master.
Okay. I'm going to move in. Right. Zai, what's to your north? Is it just? All I'm seeing is a wall.
You just move up.
Okay. I'm moving. Oh, selected the wrong thing. Wait,
can't move
You
yet,
gotta
Jeff.
remember we're in battle, so you can't really like.
25.
And
And that's
much,
a
just
that's a
little
wall right in front of you, so you
tidbits.
kind of have to go the path. So you could go
Oh,
here
understood.
and then here, and then go through Bron's
So-
space. Wait, you're a halfling, so you can move through his space without any extra
Yeah.
movement being taken. So that's 5, 10. So you can get to right here with 15 movement if you'd like to be there.
Yeah, we're actually gonna go right here.
Great.
Because I have
And you can just barely
25.
see one guy in the shadows off here. You can barely that's what
where?
Astaria's
There?
vision is. The torchlight doesn't quite reach that far, but you can
Okay.
barely see him over there.
Yeah. So
Go ahead.
can I?
Just give me a
I'm
normal
gonna go
attack.
ahead and fire at him.
So he started to just grab his shield, seeing that Bay is there.
I
Nice.
swear to God.
You hit him in the shoulder.
Nice.
Fuck yeah. All right.
Ah.
Hit him in the shoulder. Can't pick up a shield now, bitch.
Anything else you're doing? You staying there? This
just
guy,
waiting
you
for the
see him
next
pick
attack.
up his he has a shield now, and then he just chucks a javelin at you, and then he starts moving towards this direction. at Bay, since he's the closest.
At who?
And seems like the biggest threat.
Understood.
Not whispering. Does a 14 hit you?
Yeah, you think?
Okay, so you take 1 point of
I
piercing
have
damage as it
14,
grazes
yeah.
past your shoulder. And he just starts stumbling in this direction. This guy is dead. Bay, what do you want to do?
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna kill that fucking guy right here.
Get to him. Chop his fucking legs off as he's running.
Nice. 13?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
enough.
Come on.
As you just kind of 2 quick strikes and chop off
11.
both his legs and then embed your axe into his back as he's moving in, and he tumbles into the room. And you see a couple goblins just get startled as you do that.
I want
Sure,
to
yeah.
bite his
So you-
throat and just
Yeah,
let them
great.
know
So
what
you
the fuck's going
embed your
on
axe
right
into
now.
his back, pull him back around, and then just rip his throat out with your jaws. And the 2 goblins just kind of stumble back as they just came out of nowhere. They're just
Yeah.
completely surprised.
Fucking scared.
Ron, what do you want to do?
Get the fuck up
Fucking
there.
finally.
Move all the way. Move all the way.
How far can I move here? Let's see the fucking.
Yeah.
How many feet can I move again? 30?
What's on your character sheet?
I can't get to that guy.
You can get to right
it-
here with your normal
yeah,
movement
no.
just because it's hard
What?
to move past your teammates.
Yeah, get all
It's,
the way up there.
It's double movement
Yeah.
going through teammate spaces. Unless you're a halfling. Yeah, so you can get to right there
Yeah,
with your normal
just drag him
movement.
and
If you
move
want to,
there.
you can use your action to dash if you want to get inside the room. Like you could dash up here and just like
Yeah,
stand
do it.
over in front of them.
Do it.
Correct.
Yeah.
But then I won't be able to attack after that?
No.
I don't want to just go in there and just start getting fucking killed.
You have the highest armor class.
But, well, so I can go in
You
there
have
and just
to-
take a bunch of shots from everybody?
You
Not
have the
take
best
shots
shot at
because you
knocking
have
it.
high armor class. Yes.
Just
That's the
stand in
point.
front of me. Stand on this fucking idiot's body.
Yeah.
God damn it. I keep grabbing the freaking.
Yeah, just dash to there and then grab the torch. Yeah. Oh
Ooh.
shit. Oh
Yeah,
shit.
So Bay's seen this
no
before.
problem.
That's what you
and
that's what you guys are facing
then-
inside. Randy and Sealdar
Okay.
are both going to be covering up. 5, 10, 15, 20. Randy with his short little legs gets there,
Move up as far as
and Sealdar will get right behind
Yeah.
Astaria, and then he'll just like move a little bit, use his action to move in there. Randy will get over here. All right, this guy is dead, right? Yeah, he's dead. Let me resort this to see, as we are now with our new friends in initiative. This guy's dead too. Zai, what do you want to do?
Geez. So I can't. Can I see the one right?
Let's see,
Here?
what can you see? Yeah, you can see him. He'll have a little bit of cover just because you have a couple people in
Right
the way, and it's up
there.
the stairs, but you can see him and throw a dart at him if you wanted.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna actually move to here. Can I see this?
This
other
one?
the closer one now.
Yeah, same thing. There's a couple people in the way, so it's just a little hard to
yeah.
hit.
Why is my pinging thing
Yep,
now?
just
Oh, I
long
just gotta
click.
hold it the whole time. Okay. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna chuck a dart at the close one to Braun there. Is it with disadvantage?
Nope.
Because
Nope, it's within range. He'll just
he's
have a
out
little
of
bit of
range, or
cover.
is he in the range, right? All right. So I'm gonna fucking chuck a dart at him.
Just
Hit him
misses.
with
Like
it.
you throw it, and it hits the wall right next to him.
God
Yeah,
damn
you
it,
kind of
Braun,
had
get
to,
your
you
head out of the way, you
over-adjusted trying to
fat
throw it
fuck.
around Braun. And then
All your fault, Braun.
Then you, Braun and Bay, you see the big guy kind of step forward, and he just says, "Who dares disturb Clark's rest? Who dares enter my home?"
Balon, fucking throat ripper.
And
Look,
Braun,
I'll
the
rip
long
your throat.
sword holder.
And then
Shut
he's
up, Braun.
gonna,
Shut up, Braun.
he just chucks a chucks a javelin at you. Okay, so
one?
you take 4 points of piercing damage, halved to 2, as the big guy chucks. Oh no, this is at Braun. So Braun, you take 4 points of piercing damage. I was thinking Balon was in front. As he just chucks it, and it hits in your shoulder, just getting under your armor. As he takes another step forward, but that's all he can do.
Ow!
Goblin back here just kind of fires an arrow and then hides back here as he also fires an arrow at Braun. But this one just glances off your armor and does no damage to you.
Yeah, boy. See? See?
Astaria,
I would have hit
what do you wanna
everybody
do?
else.
You said I can share a
move-
square with them since I'm a halfling?
I was just saying maybe it would have been a smart idea for all of us to get real close to the entrance, but not go in yet until I could have actually moved in to attack. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, but they
Why'd
already
you
saw
say
us.
that?
They already saw us, bro.
You
I mean, we can still do that.
Well, I'm
We can
already
all
taking
bunch
it.
up here.
No, they already saw us. The dude.
Yeah, the
killed him and
body
he
of
went into room.
the goblin outside
Yeah,
just
but-
fell in the room and kind of startled all these guys.
So they know we're here either way, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
We're fine.
Yeah, remember I bit his throat.
Yeah. Astaria, you can
All right.
move through the space of another creature without any extra movement penalty, but you can't like stand in their
Without-
spot.
And if I am
Go on the right side of Balon.
here, can I see?
Yeah, you'd be able to see this
any of
guy.
these
yeah,
guys,
you'd be able
yeah.
to attack this guy who just have a little bit of cover, and this guy would have a lot of cover, which you probably don't see him. But yeah, you can definitely see if you move. You can go ahead and move there. You can see that guy.
All right,
Is that where you want it to be?
Yeah.
You can see this guy right here pretty easily.
understood. Yep.
All
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and take a shot at him.
Nice.
Hit him
Nice.
with
Directly
it.
in the
Wow,
throat.
she rolled so good. What the fuck?
She's a fighter.
She's got +7.
Yep.
Yeah, but she also
Yep,
rolls
that was a
so well.
great
She rolled
roll.
a 19.
Yeah, your arrow lodges deep in his throat. He gurgles a little bit and then falls back dead. Did you want to stay there? You could probably move back 5 feet if you wanted.
Yep, I'm staying. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna move back
Awesome.
so that somebody
This
else
guy
can
comes
move.
charging up and tries to
What?
swing at Braun.
And he's like, fuck off, my armor's
But
too good.
yeah, you
Fucking
just
dare
kinda
you,
knock his
bitch.
sword to the
Yeah.
side.
Armor's too good.
And he's
Attaboy.
looking like around you, scared
Right.
at the blood, the goblin blood dripping down Balon's throat. And Balon, what do you want to do?
Yeah, I'm gonna run past them if I can. Can I run past these guys?
Yeah, it's just more
you-
movement to move.
You
through
can't
people.
get past
Can I
this
get to-
goblin.
can I
He's
get
just
to
kind of
the big
standing right in
fucker?
the way. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Can I bonus action drive my shoulder into him and a
Let's
charge
see,
and then run
you
to
were
this guy?
here, right? So 5, 10, 15. I'll say you have 25 feet. I'll say you can just get around him, like squeeze by him, and he's scared enough of you that he just kind of steps to the side, and it's a little easy for you to move by. So this time you can get to the big guy.
Yeah,
Fuck him
I'm
up.
gonna
Fuck
Okay,
him
so you're gonna
up.
take the
a
dodge
defensive
action?
stance and not do anything. No, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna hit him with my axe.
Are you raging? You're raging. right?
Ah, just misses. As you go charging in and swing down, he raises his shield just in time to deflect your blow. Just
Fuck,
barely
you got such
misses.
Bullshit, dude.
Yeah.
That's it for you, Bron. You're up. All right, so I'm assuming that you had the
Here I
torch
come.
in the hand you usually have your sword in, and you were still carrying your shield. Is that right? And so now, if you want to use your sword, you can just like drop the torch on the ground and then draw your sword, if that's what you want to do. Unless you'd rather have it in your shield hand.
Yeah, just do that.
But we were accounting for your.
Nope. Just
I'm gonna throw the torch. at
Don't
the-
throw
Okay.
it.
Light him on fire.
Is that what you like to do?
No,
That's your attacking action, bro.
that's awesome. That's awesome.
Cut the dude down.
Okay, I'll
Okay.
fuck this guy up in front of me. I'll set the torch down. I'll just throw it over to Astaria for now. She can come pick it up.
Oh, good. That blocks off everything.
Yeah, just leave it where it
I'm gonna use
was.
my
There's a
long
little bit of light
sword.
coming from the campfire in the
Oh.
room. That goblin. Oh my
Okay.
gosh, guys! Can you stop just missing? He just in time. He raises up his shield and ducks under your blow.
Such bullshit.
Yeah.
God.
Can you still see there?
So don't I have an advantage? since he's
No.
like right in front of me.
You're just able to attack him.
Good try.
Yeah, against
Make
me.
a persuasion check.
I don't trust Rob. Oh, I need perception. Never mind.
Yeah, it's not gonna do it. I don't think.
Oh,
Alright,
well, you fucked up.
the wolf now, you see Clark says, Ripper, kill him, rip him open.
He
And
says.
the wolf comes up next to Balon,
Oh.
and he's gonna, as you're he's gonna attack you, try to bite you. As a 14 hit,
Yeah, you can fucking try. Fuck you. Yeah,
It is
14
indeed.
hits.
But
because
that's,
he
is that with
has
advantage?
pack tactics. So you take 4 points.
But it's only one
If
of
he
them.
has an ally next to
Fucker.
whoever he's attacking, he gets advantage. That's a wolf thing.
Hmm.
That's
So I guess it's a good thing that other
I need
wolves
to read
didn't fight
more
you
of
there.
this stuff.
That would have been bad. So, Bay, you take 4 points of damage,
Yeah.
and can you make a strength saving throw? You have advantage on this because you are raging. A strength saving throw.
What is it? Oh, Dick. Yeah, I see it. Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, no problem. He kind of slams
Yeah,
into you and takes a bite
Yeah.
out of your arm, and tries to knock you down, but you just kind of push him back, and you're not really affected. Randy, Randy's gonna come up here and chuck a dagger. But it just kind of
Yeah,
bounces
boy.
off bronze
Hit him
armor. It
with
doesn't
it.
even get close to the goblin. This goblin is dead. Sealdar. He's gonna fire an arrow. He doesn't want to get up close, so
Do
he's gonna
something.
fire an arrow from the short bow, which he's not so great at, but he's okay. Oh man, it was whispered. That's okay. He got a natural 20. So he fires an arrow,
Nice.
and it lodges in the shoulder of this goblin, who stumbles back a little bit, but is still on his feet, spirit alive. Did 6 points of damage on that.
okay.
Nice.
Let me turn off that whisper. Okay, that's it for his turn, and we're back around to the top. Did Shock go? Oh yeah, he fired an arrow and hid. Zai.
Yeah. Going for the old dagger.
Alright.
Dart kill. Dart kill. I don't throw daggers. Ah!
It just bounces off Brown's armor.
Nice.
Brown's big ass is in the way, and nobody can get around him. It's
Yeah,
not
he's
really.
in the fucking
Everybody else is just so
way.
bad.
Is there any way I can move here?
Give me
Sure
that big
can.
cunt. Come
Gotta
on, you
punch
can't
him?
fucking hit me.
Yeah.
I can punch him from there?
Can't fucking hit
Alright, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna punch him.
You punch
Oh
the
my
wall
God.
instead. You kind of
Everything was a 1.
as you
My
walk by,
attack-
the
punch Brown's
torchlight just
head.
kind of blinds you a little bit, kind of throws you off, and you ends up punching the wall, and you miss the goblin.
me. You hit yourself in the head. -1 damage.
Dude, I
big
roll
guy.
all ones. Every single die is a 1.
Pulls
How do you
out
think I
his big
feel?
old morning star and just brings it swinging down over his head at you
Ow.
with speed that you haven't
You have
seen
the
from
fucking
any other creature before.
balls.
But you just dodged to the side of it. Man, that was
Yeah,
shit
you have the
damage
fucking
too.
balls.
2 1s. Look at that. Whew. As
What a
he
pussy.
completely misses.
Oh my god, what a bitch.
I'd like to
he
mock
just kind
him.
of looks surprised and then growls back at you. This guy he peeks around the corner and fires an arrow at Bay. The goblin hiding behind the thing, but easily just it hits the
Pussy.
fire and causes sparks
Yeah,
to jump all
boy,
around.
keep dodging.
Astaria.
And
Alright, I am actually going to stand
Okay.
on top of this dead body and
Who are
attack
you attacking? Okay. What are you going to use to attack?
this guy here.
Awesome.
This one?
you,
Well, with my scimitar.
Oh!
Get the wolf.
Yeah, he is dead.
go!
You
Oh,
just run him through.
yeah.
How do you kill this guy? How do you kill this guy?
Should attack the wolf. Should attack the wolf.
Serve,
I don't know what the scimitar look. I just.
Like those people from Hammerfell?
Oh, good.
What am I
It's
using?
a it's a
I swing it so that it chops off the guy's head, and then just
Badass.
lick the blade and just spit at him.
What the hell's wrong with you guys?
Oh.
Awesome.
Okay.
You got,
All right, I'm gonna take up a defensive.
All right, well, it was his turn, but he's dead now. So, Bay, what do you want to do?
Balon, cut him
What
down.
is this guy? I'd like to. I think.
Yeah,
I
you can
could
certainly
probably
try.
grapple him into the fire. Don't you think?
Okay, so you're gonna
Yeah, I'm gonna do
you're gonna
that.
try to
Ooh.
grab onto him. Awesome.
Try to throw
So
the
this is
big
gonna be an
into the
athletics
fire?
check from you against his athletics check, and of course you have advantage on it.
And he's strong as fuck.
Ooh, he did pretty
Yeah, but
well.
I'm pretty fucking strong.
Oh no! So close.
my
So as you kind of grab him and try to shove him into the fire, he's
damn
able to just kind of hold his ground and rip his arm out of your grasp. Like
And that's your turn.
He rolled a fucking 19.
Pussy though.
Well, but you can still move
He
it
rolled
away.
a 19. Like that, he had a very low chance of beating you on that. What'd you say?
Can he still move away
No,
after
'cause
doing that?
they have attacks of
Yeah, if you move away from someone, they get to attack you.
Understood.
I'll get 2 hits.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you just
Braun,
want
what you wanna
Braun to
do?
move up and hopefully kill that wolf.
I'm gonna fucking talk to the wolf. Just kidding.
Oh my
I'm gonna go fuck this wolf up. I'll move up
Okay.
one so I can hit him. And yeah, your boy's gonna bust out his old trusty longsword. It's only failed me about 6 times tonight.
Let's make it
Nice.
a 7th. Oh, just
Oh
kidding.
yeah! I'm gonna.
You do not.
Do I kill him? Can I say how I killed this one?
He's
kill
a little tougher than the goblins.
Yeah,
He's
6
still
health.
bleeding. He's got a
Do
big old wound. Another hit like that would probably
He's
knock
probably
him
got
out,
10
but
health.
he's still alive.
Oh yeah. Okay. He's pissed now.
Alright.
He's gonna attack you back.
Let's see. Now I gotta make a
Yeah,
decision.
Darren.
Would he go for the easier hit or the
Bite me,
goblins?
Barbie.
He'd probably heal me.
He's gonna continue attacking Bay because that's who's fighting his master. No, it's
I thought it
it's
was
Ripper
Randy.
first. He
He's
doesn't
gonna
have
heal me
any
next
healing.
turn. I'll be alright.
Whoa.
Uh,
Doesn't have any heals.
Oh.
I
Alright,
can
so
lay my
Wolf's
hands.
attacking you
I
again.
can lay my hands on you if you want,
There's 4
Tad.
points of damage. Can you
He can
give
give you
me
2.
another strength saving
Fuck.
throw with
Oh my
advantage?
god.
Yeah, let me minus, was it? Yeah, 4.
Yes, sir.
Oh, that hurt.
Strength.
Yeah, no problem. Again, you
Yeah,
just hold
boy.
your ground
Wait,
against
I'm.
them.
Oh fuck, I'm advanced. My bad.
Randy,
You're fine. You
Yeah,
you had to get over 11.
Randy's gonna move up here and yep. I mean, yeah.
Throw a dagger.
What he does. Yep, he's going.
Throw it at the wolf.
He's,
It throws it at the wolf.
I am Randy. I'm gonna
wants to
throw a
eat the
dagger.
wolf, so he's gonna throw a dagger at it. Oh, look at that!
Oh,
Whew.
crit!
We see a lot of those
Holy
tonight,
shit.
like more than normal. And so how does
Kill him.
Randy kill the
Kill
wolf?
him.
People do.
Someone tell me.
He slipped as he was walking up the
He's
stairs.
gonna get out and he's gonna ride it, and it's gonna kill itself.
He slipped as he was walking up the stairs. He slipped, and his dagger flew out of his hand,
Awesome.
and it caught the wolf right in the eye.
The wolf was kind of distracted by Bay, didn't even see Randy coming, and took it in the eye and dies.
All right, good shit,
I'm
Sealdar's
Randy.
gonna move up here
Randy.
and fire an arrow at the
Do
big guy,
something.
but he's gonna have some cover, so it's gonna be very difficult.
Flip an arrow through the crowd.
Yeah, it doesn't even close. It just sails right past him. Zai, what you want to do?
All right, so I got 30 feet of movement. So it's like, so this would be like 10, 20.
All right, that's wall,
30?
so you can't be there. Where were you? You were right here? Okay, so you can
Okay.
move through
Yeah.
bronze space, which is 10 spaces of movement, and you can get to right here using about 20, if that's where you want to be. Or you can get you can get over here.
Where the wolf is. The wolf's dead.
I don't
Okay.
want to be.
Yeah, you can get over there.
I want to go over there if I can. Oh, so with 30 feet of movement,
Sure.
can I get next to that goblin that's trying to hide behind the pillar? Do it.
All right.
I can do it.
And you see him, he has his bow in his hands, and he sees you come around, and he looks scared.
Attack. Yep.
All right.
Double attack. Sickle first. Yeah.
That one misses as he ducks under it.
Shit. And then
That one hits.
Punch him in the dick.
As you punch him in the dick, and he just kind of groans a little bit, but is still alive.
It's pretty accurate, dude. Pretty accurate. Just square in the dick.
He's a eunuch though. He didn't.
Clark now,
Hey, took
you
4
hear him
points.
just roar with anger. And he's gonna, again, swing at
Oh,
you,
God.
Balon, since you're right up next to him.
Cunt!
He killed his dog.
But swings and misses. And then he just
Oh, he missed!
says, "Arr!" And then he runs. 5, 10, 15, 20.
What the fuck? Oh, he's gonna
25.
go
You
down.
can get to right there.
goddamn wall.
Balon and Zai, you can each make an attack of opportunity on him if you'd like. Yep.
I get
Oh,
attack
we got-
opportunity, don't I?
Yeah.
You cut out.
Yeah.
Well, doesn't Astario
Sorry,
too?
had
Because he
a
moved
weapon in
Yeah.
hand, so you guys can all
Right
three
here?
make attacks of opportunity
Right
on him.
All
Nice.
right, let's
Oh,
fucking
shit.
do it.
Now I get a hit.
With,
Yeah.
Oh, that
Wait.
hurt.
Fuck
Yep.
him up.
do I do it with my scimitar?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, can I attack him?
Ron,
right
he
now,
didn't
or
move
no?
past you.
Why?
Yeah, I'll show you guys where he went.
Tax easier text opportunity, yeah.
Okay.
Oops.
And then I hit. That's nothing. A whole lot of nothing.
That's how he went. So he passed the other ones.
14
Alright, so-
slashing.
Yeah.
So
That's-
Balon
yeah.
gets a big
Ooh,
strike
that's
on him
cool.
and his back, opens up a large wound. The other two,
16 damage.
your Val, your sickle just kind of glances off his armor and doesn't do anything. Astaria, he knocks your shield to the side as he's going by. And then he just yells, "Kill them!" to the other goblin. This goblin, he's gonna drop his bow and pull out his scimitar to swing at Sai.
Oh yeah, fuck me.
6
He's gonna
points of
roll
damage to you.
goddamn M20.
And Sai
Oh,
goes unconscious on the ground. As you guys see him just slice through his shoulder,
yeah.
and he collapses.
Oh no,
Astaria.
Val, let me get my hands on you.
Oh
Okay.
yeah. You
So
can.
I would like to do
Okay,
to
he's
sneak.
well aware of
here.
your presence, so you're not going to be able to sneak up behind him.
Oh, okay.
You shoot a fucking arrow at him.
All right. Can I hit
you
him?
Can step
Is
to the
that a
side and
clean
have a clean
shot?
shot at him. If you're where the wolf is, you will. You just have there's just a wall in the way.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna step here, take a shot.
Nice. You hit him in the back. He looks
Oh,
looks
yeah.
gravely wounded, but he's still up.
Oh god.
You hit the big guy?
Yeah. All right. I'm taking again defensive.
Yeah, you're just always in that.
posture, whatever.
You're always like that.
No.
Wait, I'm always.
Bay?
In it. Yeah. My bad.
Yeah,
He's
so
trying
I'm
to
gonna,
run.
I'm
He's
gonna
trying
go
to
ahead and
run.
finish this cunt off.
Do it.
Yeah, do it.
Kill him.
Cut his fucking head
Oh
off.
yeah. How do you want to do this?
Nine.
I'm gonna jump up. Actually, I'm gonna take my fucking axe. I'm gonna cleave him through the knees. And as he falls
Awesome.
down, I'm gonna
So
bite him in
your
the
axe
fucking neck.
hits his right knee first, kind of spins him around, and his leg just goes flying off. He falls down on the other knee and looks up at you. The look of fear, the
So
look
does
of
Brandon
oh man,
need a bite attack?
my end is here. And then you just grab his head and rip his throat out with your jaws, as he is dead. The other goblin sees that and is
Yeah.
quite scared because he's seen you do this twice, and he just saw you do that to his fucking leader.
This guy keeps fucking biting. Does
Ron,
Brandon like
my
contract
fucking name.
diarrhea or something? Or
Yeah,
hepatitis?
Nancy, get up here and fucking either kill that guy or
Yeah, Brown, what do you want to do?
Bite his throat out.
probably kill him.
Yeah, he's
Where's
behind
the
the
other
pillar.
guy? I
It'd
can't
be a
see
little hard for you to get
He's
to him.
right next to me. You can stand on
you-
me.
you're not
you can
dead,
stand on me though, because I'm
So
down.
he can't quite stand on you. These goblins, I don't make saving throws for
Oh.
them, so that's why you can stand on them. You sure
Well,
can.
I have a javelin. I can throw it at him.
Yeah. do it.
It doesn't
Yep.
hit. It hits the pillar right next to him.
Oh my god.
You know what? Fuck this game.
Randy's
It's
Randy's
Randy.
gonna run up here and he's gonna try to stabilize
shit,
Zai
yeah.
because he doesn't like his friends going down.
Yo, medicine check.
I'm Randy.
He made it
Are-
worse. He
he's
made
gonna
it
run over here.
worse.
And he's gonna try to do the same thing. He's gonna try to help out Randy with this, because he doesn't like his friends going down. Hey, he's able to stabilize you.
Okay.
Zai, you are unconscious. Clark, you are dead. The
Yeah,
goblin
still out, but
is gonna say fuck this, and he's gonna try to climb down the hole. Well, we will.
And then doing so, he slips and dies.
That is a strong
They've got
possibility.
a taste for wolf now. But they've got a taste for goblin
Ooh.
now.
He is able to climb
gave him
down.
the
He's there,
bloodlust.
so that's all right.
But the wolves
That
know
guy.
who the master is now. We're gonna let that cunt go.
you can. Yeah, but
But I
Sorry,
want the map. He has the map.
run to the edge and shoot a
Has
fucking
to.
arrow at.
Yeah, that's
Well,
exactly what I'm about to
Astaria-
do.
Okay,
Astaria,
both of
you're
us,
up?
I guess, are gonna eventually
All
run
right.
the edge. We're gonna hit the fucking.
All right, I don't
You
know.
can get to the
how
top
far I
and see
Get.
him down there
Can
running away.
I can get to the top. Okay. All right. Oh, fuck me.
Just move her to the edge.
Choose the goddamn
Just
thing.
move her to the edge.
Here.
Yeah.
Wait,
you can
where
move
is
right there.
it? It's
Perfect.
here,
You see him
right?
down there.
In between me and Balon.
All right.
All right.
Okay, I'm firing at him. With my
Nice, man. Yeah, that'll kill him.
That'll do it.
Dude, she rolls
Nice
over
shot.
20
Arrow
times.
hits him in the back, and he falls dead.
Let's go.
And that is the end of the combatants against you guys.
Let us loot.
Braun, heal me first, please.
Okay,
Thank you.
I'd like to say I love how, or not I love how. I was gonna say that I love how Sildar stayed in the back almost the entire time.
Well, he doesn't have his.
He's like, I'd love to help
armor
you, and then he
that he
stays.
normally has.
Yeah,
Bro-
yeah, I
Braun, will
know.
you please lay on hands me, please?
I'm gonna lay my hands on
alright.
you, child. Give
I
me
don't-
some-
Now for the important question: how much does
This
this
guy's head is a
weigh?
little bigger than any
First,
other,
can we-
even
Jesus
bigger than a
Christ.
horse
First, can
head.
we
He
heal
had
me?
quite the head on his shoulders. I'd say that one weighs about 10 pounds if you want to carry that with you.
All right, I'm gonna drop the horse head. I'm gonna equip his head.
Okay, can I search him? Since I killed him, and as well as the other guy
Yeah.
too. But can I search him?
The dead guy?
What's his name?
You don't have time to ask him. But he
Yeah.
did refer to himself as Klarg a lot. Klarg. He is a bugbear.
What is he? A werewolf? Bugbear.
Yeah, whatever the fuck
Clark
that
the bitch bear.
is. Yeah.
And you see a whole bunch of
Klarg is
supplies,
okay.
and if you guys take some time to look around the room, you can find a small treasure chest.
Yeah, we're gonna-
kind of just
we're
stuffed
gonna.
in supplies. Isn't locked or anything. It's kind of just hanging open. That you guys all find at the
Dibs.
same time.
Dibs! Dibs!
Inside it, you
Fuck
see there's
you.
quite a bit of coin in there.
Dibs!
You also see there's 2 small bottles
Okay.
with some kind of red liquid in them. Most likely. And you also see
Healing
a
potions.
small kind of greenish statuette that has 2 golden orbs in its eyes. That would probably be worth some money if you decided to sell it. It's pretty small. It's like the size of a Barbie doll. The coins you see are there's, if you take some time to count them, you find 600 copper pieces and 110 silver pieces.
600 copper.
yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah, that's what's in the treasure chest.
That's it?
Fucking gotta kill.
Okay, well, I think just split it evenly between everybody but me. I'll just take 100 copper. So
Wait.
Split 500 copper between the rest of you and 110 silver between the rest of you, because I took those gold teeth earlier.
There's 600 copper there.
Yeah, I took 100 of copper, and that's it.
And then the rest of us get for 100, right?
Split however you want to.
Wait, how many of us are there?
Sealdar does not count.
Nah, fuck that guy.
So there's 4 to divide 500 with, right?
25.
Okay, well then
That's
I'll take. I
125
can take
each.
the make it easier math and take like.
Let's do 125 each.
Yeah.
Okay. Understood.
Hard math. What's the SP? What are we doing
Silver
for 110 SP?
So split that 4
Some
ways
people get
again.
27, some people get 26. No, that math is wrong.
So I'm just.
Dude, he's salt bay in here.
Some people get 28, some people get 27.
Wait, what'd you say?
So I guess Randy will get 27, and someone else will get 27 silver, and then the other 2.
I'll take 27,
And then,
I guess. Okay.
Bay
And
and
the other
whoever
people
else
what
is taking
silver
it
do I get?
28.
Braun. Bay and Braun get the most.
28
We get
silver
how much?
and 125 copper.
28.
Can you remind me again
He
what
didn't have
was
that
on
much
the
on
big
him.
guy?
You see his very large morning star. It's pretty heavy. It'd be probably hard for any of you guys to use it.
Where's the
You
map?
don't find the
Read
map.
the map.
All
These
loose over here.
supplies that you see
Alright.
scattered around. Okay.
Oh, I'll take the
They've
healing
been
potion.
looted from all different places.
I'll give one to Balon, and I'll take one myself.
Give me a healing potion.
Yeah, one of the because there's 2 of them in there. And then somebody's got to take that statue.
Yep.
You,
What,
Jesse.
what kind of healing? Just a normal healing potion?
I can take the statue, I think.
It's pretty. Yeah, there is.
Is there a weight limit? I'm
Roll 20
sorry.
will tell you when you go over it, but your limit is 15 times whatever
Okay.
your strength number is. half of
How
a
much
pound.
does a healing potion weigh? Okay.
When it's in your stomach, it probably weighs nothing. You can suck it down.
So
now.
all these supplies that you see scattered about, most of them have this strange symbol on them. It's a blue shield with a silver lion on it.
Can I roll
Yeah,
to
you
see
guys
if I
have seen it.
recognize it?
Same.
And different shops.
Same.
Like you've seen shops in different cities with that symbol on it. It's like some kind of chain store, maybe a franchise, and this was possibly one of their caravans, or a few caravans.
Okay.
There's lots of supplies here.
All right, so there was nothing
No,
of
it's just like
value
miscellaneous supplies.
else in
not
here.
much.
All right, so can we get down
Wait.
there and check the other guy that ran?
They're coming.
Wait, can I
many as you want.
how many arrows can I get
These guys
from
have a
here?
shit ton of arrows.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna take it up to
Yeah, for quickness, can you just like drop us down as we go out the tunnel?
Yeah, you guys could, if you wanted
if there's
to
nothing else
grab
in
one of these ropes from the supplies, you could tie it around the pillar, and then just.
You're breaking up on us again.
Okay, that sounds good. Yeah, I know what you're saying. But we can't move over there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's blocked.
Oh.
Are the
Yeah, yeah.
wolves
They don't
still
seem
kinda
to
friendly
be
us?
paying much
They
attention
have
to you guys.
walls.
They're just kind of ignoring it.
They're just snoozing.
I'm a nice guy. I'm gonna cut them loose. Maybe
Okay.
maybe one day down the road though.
Yeah. Oh, I like that.
They kind of,
Oh, I can
as you
move.
walk towards them, they kind of
Alright.
retract a little bit. Just kind of seeing your face covered in blood and the bugbear's head on top of your head. And you can pretty easily like unhook their chains from either their collar. Well, you can try to unhook it from the collar if you want to get close to them, or you can just unhook it from the wall very easily. Okay.
Yeah, my
Um,
for the wall.
So they're gonna be on leashes.
Yeah, so they're still attached to those chains. And you guys can exit the cave if you would like.
Oh well,
Yeah, get the fuck out of here.
yeah.
Yep,
we did
let's
that.
go.
Let's go back to the cot.
Yep. Let's
Back
go
to the
back.
car with sealed R
I really hope nobody's looted it.
and all this loot. You got that statue in your inventory?
Just-
whoever
you just
picked
have
it
to
up?
type
Oh,
it in.
yeah. How do I add it in?
Um,
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
It's just type
think
statue.
it's a frog
Is that what you
statue.
mean?
yeah, it's a small statue of a
Is it
frog.
frog?
Small-
It's like a
small
frog statuette.
statue.
I like it.
It's like a pound.
How much does it weigh? Nice.
Awesome. Okay, so yeah, you guys
So we
Okay.
are all out.
get,
Nice.
get back
cool.
out,
Yeah,
easily
the
get
fuck
back to the cart,
Cool.
avoiding the traps that you know are there.
Oh, okay. Understood.
And you find the cart off in the side where you left it, seemingly just how it was.
Oh, thank God.
Nice.
It's about mid-afternoon.
What time is it now?
Okay.
Alright.
So
Short rest.
I'm gonna take a pull out of that fucking ale, and then we're gonna go to town.
No, short rest first. Just in case something else might happen.
Wait,
Sure.
didn't everybody heal? Oh, but you need your spells back. Understood.
Okay. Well, no, short rest you don't get spells back, but it gives you a chance to heal. Just heal.
Okay.
Yeah, so you guys can
understood.
take a short rest if you would like, and have
Do I get a rage
I
back?
think
give
you
me that. Give me that.
get your
hit
rage back
dice.
on a long rest. And Zai, I think you already used
Yeah,
your
that
hit
makes
die,
sense.
right? So you're just gonna be
Yeah,
at
I
one.
did, yeah,
So yeah, you can just continue on.
So it doesn't matter,
Cyril
let's
sees you kind of like start to get the beer, and he kind of starts protesting. He's like, "Nah, no, this is I could use a nice ale too." As you guys probably take some time to have a nice drink, relaxing. It's not very good. It's been sitting out for a couple days. It's preserved. It's just not cold or anything. But it's
You already
good
drank
after
Yeah,
the
fuck
oops, after
yeah.
the fight you guys had. It's quite refreshing. Nope, this is just
So are we
at
in
the
Van
cart.
Dalen now, or?
You have not quite got to Phandelver.
So we're going to find where I'm trying to find where. Oh, Fandalen. Okay, understood.
Let's just go. I have a
Okay.
healing potion. If
Yep,
So you guys
that's cool.
continue on,
Yeah, I have one.
traveling the rest of the day, and as the sun's about to set in the sky to your right, you see the small town of Phandelver. That's when you get your first glimpse. You see the track that you guys have been traveling on. It's not a full road. It's more just like this rutted track with two wagon wheel ruts in it. You see this small town. There's only about 40 or 50 simple log buildings spread all throughout, but you see a lot of them are built on old flagstones, and you see broken down ruins all throughout the outside, and a lot of the log buildings seem to be newer. So it's quite possible this was a town that was here a long time ago and has just recently been rebuilt and built back up. A lot of the newer buildings that you see are right on this main cart track as it goes straight through the village, and then it widens up into this wider main street as you guys continue on. As you guys approach and get closer, driving the wagon in, you see children playing on this town green off to your right. You see many townsfolk going about their business, talking to each other, trading things, etc. Some kind of look at you, see that you are quite gruesome looking, and then just kind of continue about their business, not really giving you much mind. As you enter the town of Phandelver, Siodar says as you get there, "Man, my friends, let's secure some lodgings. I hear the local inn is quite quaint." So yeah, you see the first thing you see as you come in is this the sign hanging outside this building that says Barthen's Provisions. Seems to be a general store of some sort. Yep, that's probably where you
That's the one where
should
we get
deliver
paid,
the wagon.
right?
Okay.
That's why we're gonna do that.
Well, you guys are gonna fucking do that. I'm gonna need to know where I can get a fucking
I'm sure you can get that at the inn,
The inn.
my dwarf friend.
Yeah, I'm going there.
I'm going to the inn with him just so I can go to bed. I've had enough today.
I mean, it's like 2 o'clock
It's
there,
like
right?
Somebody else
six
can
in the
handle the
evening.
bullshit. Perfect
So
time to
anytime?
get drunk and fuck.
All right, so yeah, you see this Stonehill Inn.
That's what's
Let's go with the people who are going to the.
I'm sorry, where?
This one right here is
I
the
don't
Stonehill
see...
You guys are coming in.
Yeah, the thing
you
that
guys are
says
coming in from the north.
in with an
This is
arrow.
Barthen's
Okay, got it.
Provisions.
We're gonna task Randy with getting the money and.
I mean, it's 6 o'clock. I kind of doubt
the store still has
anybody
its doors
would
open.
be there. Okay.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Okay,
We'll drop the card off and get
Who's
the money
going?
then real quick.
Is everybody going
Shouldn't take
to
long.
Barthen's?
I'll go.
Fuck it. Since it's only 6 o'clock, I'll stay with the cart, and I'll just have Balon do his own thing, go drink
Yeah,
some
I'm
beer.
getting
I mean-
fucking drunk.
Don't we need to take the cart to Barthen's Provisions?
Yeah, you guys need to do that. I'm
Okay,
doing my other shit.
understood. I thought you meant you were taking the cart to do your
Fuck
business.
no, I don't need the fucking
And
card.
I'm like, well, you have a bed in the inn.
Go get my fucking money.
All right.
So I am,
So entering into this shop, for those of you who are going in there, you see it's quite a large trading post. It's got shelves stocked with plenty of ordinary goods, and you see a lot of other adventuring gear there too, like backpacks, bedrolls, plenty of rope. There's rations on one shelf, and pretty much anything you would need, any general supplies, this would be the place to get it. You see the proprietor, an older man, probably 50 years old or so. He's leaning up against the counter. He's pretty thin. He's got a balding head, just a little bit of hair left on the sides and the back, but for the rest of him is mostly bald. And you see a couple of boys kind of sweeping, like 16, 17-year-old boys sweeping around, stocking shelves, doing whatever miscellaneous work as you guys enter the shop.
well, here to drop off the cart for this delivery from, I don't fucking remember the name, but here's Siodar.
He says, you guys were with Gundren? Is he who's sending me?
Gundren, yeah,
Oh, okay.
Gundren Rockseeker.
Yeah,
that
I'm
fucking
looking
guy.
for him. Great.
Pay me
Sure,
my
I
money so I
believe
can
it
get
was
outta
10
here.
gold for each of you, correct? So, here's...
Yeah, so that'd be
No,
20
I'm
gold
sorry,
for me
10
and
gold
10
for each
everybody
was
else.
what we agreed.
Whoa. Not 20 for you.
Yes, and he kind of takes
10
10
all
gold, hands it to Vi, hands 10 gold to Randy, hands 10 gold to Braun, hands 10 gold to Astaria. Says, thank you. Thank you so much for supplies. Ander, Thistle, go get the wagon and unload it out back.
What about two friends that
Well,
helped us on the way?
Sheila says, "Oh, I wasn't part of it. I'm just here." And he says, "I'm sorry. I was told 10 gold for those that were able to deliver the wagon. Is this not who helped you? Where are the people that helped you?"
They needed a break, so they're at the inn. But I can take it to them if you like.
He kind of narrows his eyes at you a little bit. And Sula says, "Oh, don't worry, she's not lying. There was a dwarven friend who seemed to need a drink, and honestly, you probably wouldn't want him in here anyway. Not really anyway, yeah. Don't worry. There was one more. If you give it to me, I'll be sure to get it to him."
All right, give yourself 10 gold, Balon.
Eventually, in a couple hours later, then as you're drunk,
Saved your ass.
you get your 5 gold from Seal. No,
I got
you
my
get
money.
your 10 gold from Sealdar. Yes.
Did I
Ron,
get
you also
10
got 10
gold?
gold.
I had to let my dogs out.
Yes. Good.
Okay.
He's taking out his
I pay
dogs.
attention for once. Yeah, but it's only because this woman was probably playing for it.
Yeah, I know the
That's
feeling.
true.
His woman.
So, and
Son
Barth
for
continues on.
Rangy.
So, how was the journey? Did you have much trouble? You seemed like you ran into some issues.
Yeah, we found
I'll
Sildar in a
trust
cave.
you.
Yeah, we almost fucking died. We
We
want
actually-
more money.
We actually had watched Sildar get killed, and then we decided we guess we could save him.
Oh, and where's
We saved Seadar's life.
But he's a bitch.
Gundren?
That's why he got his throat cut. No idea.
No.
We haven't found him
Oh,
yet.
no.
Don't know.
We're
Don't
still
care.
looking. We're still looking.
Don't know. Don't care. You paid me, so I'm good.
I'm
Well,
still
I
looking.
would consider it. Do you have any idea where Gundren could be? Because I was expecting him to come into town 2 days ago, but he never showed.
Looks like he got kidnapped.
I think he got kidnapped by
And we
someone leading the cloud.
And we heard from
People.
yeah,
Oh,
that one dude or whatever.
where is he now?
Sealar?
With the king
Clog?
gargle. With the
Do
king
you-
gargle.
Oh, that's too bad. Where's that?
No idea.
We don't know yet.
We killed the guy that was talking about it because he slit Sealdar's
Well.
throat.
That's too bad.
Yeah, we might find him, but you know, there's not a lot of money in the process, so maybe if somebody gave us some money to do it, we
Well,
might
I'm
do it.
sure if you're able to rescue him and his map, then there will be a great amount of riches from whatever that map will lead to. Well,
Deal.
is there anything I can get for you? Any supplies you would like to purchase while you were here?
Let's see. What? Sorry, just one moment here.
Yeah.
Rob, just a question. I'm
Mess
sorry.
kit is like dishes.
What is a mess kit?
Like stuff you'd use to eat, like
Understood.
a cup,
Understood.
probably
Okay.
a plate, stuff like that.
Okay.
I'll post this.
Do you happen to have like healing
I have a
items in
couple
here?
healing potions if you'd like to purchase them, but they're quite expensive.
Okay. What about
Not really.
weapons?
You
Do
have to talk
any of them
to Lenine down at the Lion Shield Coster for those. I'm
Okay.
gonna post this screenshot and let you guys see exactly what
here?
he has. So I'm gonna post this in Discord, and he has pretty much anything that's not more than 25 gold pieces. Whoops. Down at the
wait,
the cost
Ladine
store.
from
You'll
where
see it
now?
down the road. It's the big shop with the
Oh,
the sign out front
Ladine.
with
Oh,
the
Ladine Shield
the
Custom.
lion on the blue shield. Yeah, that's you'll see her there. She can help you with any weapons you need.
Oh,
So yeah, if you guys
nice.
wanted to buy anything, I just posted the picture of adventure gear in chat in Discord if you want to check that out. But we can, if you want to just say you bought that at this time, we can come back and you can tell me about it after session, or we can deal with it now, whichever you prefer.
Okay.
How much?
So when we
But how much money do we all have? We all have like no money. Well, I mean, we got some now.
Sildar says that I have to thank you for rescuing me and saving my life. I don't have money with me right now, but I can get a loan from my friends and pay you tomorrow as a reward. But I'm sorry, I can't give you anything right now. I have nothing.
What the fuck is a backpack?
Yeah. So you
to
guys
carry
can put
things.
Zai in
Carry
when he's not doing his job well, and so you have to carry him, just like on
Yeah.
RSC.
There's a druidic focus item.
Yeah, I can like if
Screenshots
you
hard
wanna
to read.
check the
they
PHP, I
have an
can
axe.
just have I shared that? I thought I shared that.
What does
place
a
to sleep.
tent do for you?
It sets up a nice little cozy
I
spot.
mean, you can just sleep on the fucking
Alright.
ground.
Oh, beautiful!
said-
I have to make this bigger. Oh, it's a pretty small. God.
I'm not
just-
complaining about it.
Okay, there you are.
Just. Ooh,
Ooh, acid.
contagious. Would you like some perfume? I can buy it for you.
Some what now?
Perfume.
It's 5 GP for that fucking shit. Oh,
No, I think I'll stay exactly as I am.
Oh, there's some holy water in a font.
Oh, what is a
He does not have one of those.
spyglass?
So you can see distances.
So wait, so like
No,
right now, like
Mhm.
I have a one-handed weapon, right? But if I have another one-handed weapon, then I attack with a
Yeah,
one-handed weapon instead of
that's what you
unarmed
would use
strike
for
on
your
my
bonus
second
attack, and chances are you probably would do more damage with your punch than with your second weapon. You as a monk.
Ooh, I want 3 bags of ball bearings.
So basically, I should have a two-handed weapon and then
Yeah, if you'd
shoot a
like,
punch
yeah.
after every time.
If you can find one that you know how to use.
But that's expensive. No, I should have done that earlier. Fuck me.
So, what's the difference between a lantern and a lamp? Or hooded
A
and bullseye,
bullseye
like,
lantern is
I
kind
don't
of. I
know
mean,
the
think of it like a
difference.
flashlight, where it does a beam and like a 60-foot cone
Okay.
in front of you. So you point it in the direction you want to see. The hooded lantern is
okay.
it's just brighter than a torch, and it shines light on everything around you, and it has like a little hood that you can bring down to cover it and kind of shield a lot of the light.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah,
Maybe we
we
should
can
pick this
end it
up
here, and
next
if you guys want, well, it's 10:30.
Well, I'm
Okay.
I might not.
Okay.
Because I want to talk to Rob about what I can buy here. So like,
Here's
Yeah,
what,
oh,
hang on,
oh,
here's what
oh.
we'll do.
it's not a
I
quarter
will
staff.
we'll end the session here officially. You guys can stay and talk about whatever you want to buy until whenever. I'm gonna go ahead and post the picture with the weapons on it too, so you guys can start looking at that. And if you want to buy any of that stuff from the lady, and then we can roleplay that next session. But we'll deal with the shopping now, just because that can be a little tedious at times.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'll post that, and
Well, I gotta go to bed, so I will.
No
I will
problem,
do
just
the
message me.
shopping, later.
good.
Okay.
Thanks for playing, guys. That was awesome.
See ya.
Nighty night.
Yes, indeed. See ya.
Later.
So what
See ya.
weapons
I
can
come
I?
with my long
Alright,
sword.
Val, as a monk, you know how to use all the simple weapons, and you know how to use short swords. So, if you're looking for something you could use
Okay,
two
okay,
hands,
so
as simple,
simple
or
weapons.
as long as it doesn't have the two-handed property. So, something you can use two hands is a quarterstaff or a spear.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
It's
Well,
a big old
fuck
piece
is
of
a
wood,
great club?
but you're not really good at you can't you can use that. You just won't be able to use it with your monk shit.
So I can use a spear or a quarterstaff, but then after I attacked him with that, I can
Sure
still
can.
like basically like kick him as my unarmed attack. Oh, so basically that's what I want, but there's no spears in
You
here.
can-
I should have got a spear to
You can
start
buy
with.
one
That
at
was
the
stupid.
shop at
I
the
know.
Lion Shield Coster. If you want to get one. I just posted another
There's
picture.
not. Oh, this is. Oh,
That's
okay,
the
I
other
didn't
shop.
see
You
the
guys
other
technically
one.
haven't
Okay,
gone there,
yeah.
but you can
How much
purchase
does
it.
that cost?
It's not expensive. Yeah.
Spear is only 1 GP.
Yeah, so
Nice.
You can easily get that, and you can throw
It's only
that
3
too if you'd
pounds.
like.
What is the versatile
For both the
property
quarterstaff
for
and the spear, that means you can
quarterstaff?
use it with either one hand or two hands. When you use it with two hands, it does a little more damage.
Oh, okay, so it's
Uh-huh.
1d8 when it's 2 hands and 1d6 when it's 1 hand. Oh, okay. Yeah, I should have. Yeah. I'm definitely gonna go get it.
Sure,
I'm gonna buy.
you
a
can go ahead and add
spear
it.
then. This is gonna cost me 1 GP.
Let me tell you that. If you do you have your character sheet on the same window as the rest of the map, or did you pop it out? All right, close it and open it back up in the same
I
window.
pop it out
Because I can show you something cool, how to add some things to your character sheet.
in this.
And then click on,
Okay.
instead of going to the journal where you find your
Alright,
character sheet,
okay.
click on the eye in the circle. That's a compendium. Then what you can do, at the top right.
Where was that?
This
Yeah,
is a
you-
compendium. You can
oh,
find a lot of
the
rules
eye.
and items.
Yeah.
So just search spear,
And items. Okay.
and then just click and drag
yeah,
from
rather than just
spear
clicking
onto your
items.
character sheet, and it should automatically add everything. If
Spear onto your character. Oh, I see. So I have to add. So like.
You're not
yeah,
buying a spear.
you don't have to click and
Yeah,
add
no, I'm
anything. You
just
can just
trying to
drag it
see
straight
what
from
you're
that
doing here.
compendium. Like click on the name and drag it onto your character sheet.
Okay.
So not spear
Correct,
plus
just the
1
regular
plus 2
spear.
plus 3, not vicious spear. Just.
Then you can
But
find
what if
one
I
more
really want a
adventure
plus 3 spear?
when you hit level 13.
God damn it.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
you may have
so
just
it did
accidentally
it,
done
but
it
for
twice,
some
or I
reason
don't
it
know.
added 2.
But yeah, you can just delete one of them. Like it's best to do it if you go down to the very bottom of your
Yeah, I was gonna delete one.
equipment. It adds it there too. So delete one of those down there
Yeah, I
too,
just deleted one of them. So I have a sickle, unarmed strength.
because that'll be. But
Oh yeah.
the
you're
issue
right,
is
yeah.
typically using a
In my
spear, it
inventory.
uses your strength, but you want to use dexterity because you're a monk. So you see it expanded now, right? I click the gear icon, and then change it from STR to
Yeah,
Dex
yeah, no. Okay,
on that top row, and then do the same thing on the second row. Actually,
it,
just
yeah.
unclick that second checkbox. You don't even need that. This damage next
The
to 1d6,
proficient or the
because you're
damage?
always going to use it with 2 hands. Right. So just unclick that, and then
Oh,
next
yeah,
to
probably.
the second one,
Yeah.
damage 2, where it says 1d8 plus, and change the dash to Dex.
Yeah,
If you click on it,
Yeah.
perfect. And then you can close it
got it.
by clicking the gear icon.
How do I do that?
And then go ahead and test
Okay,
it.
that's what I
Make sure it
thought.
works right.
That's it. Okay.
Boom, and there's your spear, whenever you want to use it. Let me add the, I believe it's piercing damage, right? Yeah, piercing. So I'll go ahead and add that damage type in here. For some reason it's
yes.
only on the
Yep.
1d6 part. But that's okay, it's in there, and that's how you add a weapon. You can do that with,
Oh, no, is it
That's
slashing
piercing.
damage? It looks like it
Says
might
there.
be slashing damage. Oh, okay.
it probably says
Alright.
slashing in the gray,
For
because
some
it
reason
has
I
like
thought it
a,
was slashing. I don't know.
oops. If you remove that, it has like the
Yeah,
default.
It did. Okay, yeah. Alright.
So that's what the slashing was. So you can do that with a lot of equipment. So if you end
So
up
it looks like
buying
it
like a
works.
tent, you can search the tent and drag it onto your character sheet.
Okay. That's
So some things you find won't be on there, like that
Nice.
statuette. You're not going to find that in the compendium, but a lot of like the default adventuring items you can find in there. Oh, another thing, you guys are going to level up.
So cool. I'll just go.
Yeah, you guys are level 2.
Level up?
Ooh.
Sick.
275.
How much XP do we get?
Yeah.
So,
So
we're
in addition to the
at
75.
350.
So,
So leveled
since you guys
up.
are here, I'm going to go ahead and go over what you get, just to make sure we talk about it, and then I'll try to go over. I already talked to Randy a little bit about it, because his is the most complicated.
Yeah, I think I kind of understand mine because I
Yep.
looked into a little bit of level 2. Basically, I'm gonna get key now.
You get 2. It's always
So I get one
your
key
total
point,
is
right?
always equal to your level, and you get them all back when you take a short rest.
Okay.
Yep. Okay, so I got 2 key.
And you can spend a key.
Alright.
There's right now. There's only 3 things you can do with it. You can spend it to make 2 unarmed strikes as a bonus action when you attack. So right now you can do 1 unarmed strike as a bonus action. You could basically spend a key. Yeah, flurry of blows. You can spend a key to make 2 of them. Or if you feel like you're about to take a bunch of hits, after you hit once, instead of making that extra unarmed strike, you can take the dodge. Or if you need to get somewhere quick, you can take the dash or disengage. But those all cost a key to use.
So so well, how do I look at classes? Okay, here we go. Monk.
Yeah, do
I'll
it.
look in the compendium just to.
You said the
I don't.
compendium-
It may not have everything in there. Like a lot of the subclass stuff, it won't have. But
What is
your speed
unarmored
is increased by 10
movement?
feet.
What is that?
It is 40
So it's
now.
10 feet now, or is
And then if you look on the table,
Okay.
it shows the table like when you search it. There's like a monk table right at the top that has like wait, where is it? There it is. Yeah. So if you
yeah, that's what I was looking at. That's
so
why I
as
saw
you
the
level
unarmed
up, when you get
movement
certain
thing.
spots, it will increase.
So yeah, then if I scroll down here, key starting at 2nd level training, so you can send these points. Flurry of blows, basic
Yeah.
defense, and step of the wind. Step of the wind is like a dash, but it's like 20 feet of movement that can't be touched, right? Like
No, they still can.
basically, if I move past somebody, they can't.
With that one, you can either do the disengage,
okay.
which lets you move past people without opportunity attacks, or you can take the dash action, which lets you move again. So you could just run 80 feet, or you could move 40 feet and not be attacked. In addition to doing whatever your normal action is.
Okay. Okay, so basically, I just gotta see what flurry of blows. There it is. Immediately after you take action, you spend 1 key point, take 2 unarmed strikes. Okay. Patient defense, spend 1 key point,
Oh,
dodge.
the other thing we have to
Yeah,
do.
Okay. That's a bonus action, and then step of the wind. To take the disengage or dash action as a bonus.
On level up, you
Okay.
gain hit points. You can either roll for your hit points or take the average. Okay, so
I'll take the average.
typically you'd roll you would roll 1d10 and then add your Constitution. So if you're taking the average, you just get 6 and then add your Constitution, so 2, so you get to add 8 hit points to your total and your current. Zai,
So
do you want to
max.
roll or take the average? 5 plus
Well,
1,
what would
or you
the
can roll a
average be
d8
for me?
plus 1. It's your hit die. It's like just rolling that.
Oh man. Fuck, that's tough.
I think
So I'm at
20, right?
22.
You just gained 8.
Nice. Oh yeah, you're right.
It's
Really want that extra hit point. if
It's
I get
exactly
a full
average.
fucking D.
like the average will get you literally average. If you roll, you could get better, you could get worse, you could get the same.
Yeah, I mean,
But do you
obviously I
want
don't
better?
want worse. Yeah, exactly.
If
It's
you
like
roll
a
a
risk
1
reward thing
when you
here.
roll for hit points on level up, you get to re-roll it.
But
So yeah,
two
lowest you
is
can
the
get is
li-
3
the
more
lowest.
on this level up. 9 more.
And the highest I could get is
So you could take the average and get the 6 hit points, or you could get as high as 9 or as low as 3.
do I really need 18 rather than 15? Fuck.
Well, ask this there.
Say?
I'm talking to myself. I'm sorry.
Oh. That's tough. That's tough. That's tough to think about here.
Well, while you're thinking about that, Astaria, your big thing that you get is Action Surge. You basically once per
Yeah, I don't
short
know what that
rest,
is.
you get to take it. You can decide to take an extra action. So, like that's basic. Yeah, that's like
Yeah,
you know your normal action that you can use
extra
to
action?
attack or dash or disengage or help somebody out or grab somebody, whatever. You can just on your turn take another one of those, so you could attack twice. And whenever you take a short rest, you get it back.
And that recovers on short rest, right?
Fuck. I don't know. Because I want to be like honest about it, and if I did roll it, I wouldn't average it lower. Fuck. I mean, as you normally play, would you just roll anyway?
I'd base it on the character. If the character's more prone to taking risks or just going with it, then I would roll. If the character's more calculating and wanting to stick with what it knows will happen, then it will.
Let me see. I have a freedom ideal. I have a freedom ideal, which is chaotic, so I guess it's more risk.
Do it.
Do it!
It is indeed.
Ah, I rolled a
Roll it
1.
again.
That's a reroll. I rolled a 1. No!
Damn. Oh, that's bad luck.
Fuck. You watch. I roll it again. It's gonna be a max.
Yes, sir.
Damn. So I got 3 hit points. Oh, that's brutal.
Yep.
So I'm hit point max.
2.
Well. Oh no. Oh, that's brutal.
Yep.
Hey man.
Hey,
I'm
well,
chaotic.
Did I tell you about the 9 HP rogue in my other game? That was before I did the reroll once. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, level 3,
Yeah,
9
he's dead now.
HP rogue. Yeah, fuck that. No.
Yeah, I think action surge is the big thing that you get, Staria. I think that's your level 2 thing, and you guys can start looking at.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, I just looked at the thing.
Cool. Now I'm good now.
Yep.
So I'm level 2 now. I can kick some real ass, but I don't have very many more hit points. So.
Does level 2 increase the HP and rolls of the?
I mean, they
enemy
have.
face?
I have enemies set in the world that you guys may encounter. I'm not gonna change them just because you guys level up before you get there. But there are enemies who are stronger and probably more suited for higher level play.
Okay.
But
Gotcha.
so there's a possibility if you go somewhere you'll run into something that's way too high level for you that will actually absolutely fuck you up. There's also a possibility you'll run into more goblins that you will easily destroy. You're just gonna keep torturing yourself.
Oh god.
Yeah.
I know it doesn't matter now though.
Yeah.
So I have a question for you, Rob. What is
a
spyglass?
telescope, like you would use on a ship to see another ship coming. But they're pretty rare and pretty expensive.
Okay. Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah,
I
it's a
saw
telescope.
spy and I'm like, ooh. Okay. Okay. All right. And
Like what you'd use
a
to
whetstone
sharpen. Yeah.
for sharpening. Okay. That's what I thought. Just making sure.
So you have a short bow, you said? Right? She has a short bow?
Yeah.
So short bows, damn, they cost
Yep,
a lot.
a little bit harder
Bows
to
in general
make.
cost a lot of money.
The more complex the weapon, the more expensive it is. Like if you look at a hand crossbow, a small crossbow you can hold in your hand and shoot with just one hand, that's 75 fucking gold.
Yeah, 75 GP.
Yeah. All right.
But they're good though.
Yeah.
1d6 damage for a little single hand crossbow. Yeah.
Is a grappling hook exactly what I think it is? Because that's awesome. Okay.
Yeah, just climb fucking up walls with a grappling.
Yeah. Would I get an advantage on that since I'm
Yeah, like if you were able to get that up
dexterity?
there and help you climb up somewhere high. Yeah. Yeah, that would definitely help with that.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Acid. I have a feeling that my character wouldn't use acid, but I'm wondering like.
I mean, if you have like an alchemy background or like a
Okay.
chemistry background, I guess in that aspect. But it depends on what your character's background would be in that aspect. Like,
So I can't just like throw acid in the face.
Wisdom, intelligence. There would probably be a big thing about how to use it and what it is.
Gotcha. Okay. Ooh. Oh, also, so next week I have a thing. So like we can make it 7. And that's fine. I just have to know about 48 hours in advance to let my
Okay.
job know, hey, I'm leaving at 6.
Okay, I'll put up
and
another
that's
poll
fine.
and
And
just
we can
make
do
sure
it
everybody
at
can
7.
play next week. And we can do that if needed.
Okay.
But do we?
I want to do
Yeah, I think
Tuesdays.
someone can't
Tuesdays
make it
would
on
be so much
Tuesday.
easier.
I know somebody, like every time we have the poll, that's like they can't. I can't remember exactly who it is. Let me check. But yeah,
Yeah.
I do remember someone saying they can't do Tuesdays. Maybe no. Candy was the one who couldn't do Thursdays, or who like sometimes has band practice on Thursday. Oh,
No, his band practice Monday.
let's see.
And
All right, I'm stopping the stream here. Thanks to that one viewer who watched the whole time, which is probably me.
Oh.
But that